cash and raises the reason. Chalk it up to hunting season. True indeed, hitting book his first chance with the gambler's first glance. It's looking like a horror, not a romance. When he caps jockeys, he brings more fear than a Jabberwocky R.I.P. To the books that's coming sloppy, your copy. Shout out to the chat, this is where it's at. Razor, bake on that.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy here, Razor Sharp Picks, coming at you live for some Sunday night football, and I brought the squad with me. You guys know how we do it here on our live streams. We do the dual stream with the Sports Money Network and the Razor Sharp Picks Network, the best dual stream on all platforms. I don't know about you guys, but I've been having a great day as I just got to watch those Packers bust ass against those Detroit Lions. And, man, are we in set for another big game tonight. Mike M, Pimp Slap Play of the Day. Ramon, I got the fellas with me. Mike, how you doing, my friend?
Man, I'm coming off of a nice little parlay cash, a nice afternoon card. And what a day, boys. NFL Sunday's back. I think it pretty much delivered on all accounts at this point. So I'm feeling good about the night card here. I got a couple plays lined up, some big scores. We're going to take some big swings tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun watching. Well, we all know. We'll talk about this in a minute.
Let's go. Ramon Scott in the building. How you doing, Ramon?
Well, yeah, I would think you're doing good if the unders are coming in today 11-1 or something like that right now. So we'll see. We can get 50 points. We'll be lucky to get 15 points the way these games are going. Still a lot of excitement today, despite the lower scores. We did have some drama along the way in week one. And you know what? The other impression I got from today's games was there's some new stars out there. There's a little bit of shift in the star. Yeah, there was a couple of the old guys doing some things, but it felt like we saw some new blood out there today. Guys who were catching their first passes, their first touchdown. That's going to happen in a week one game, but I just think it happened a lot more than maybe what I was used to in years past. So maybe there's a little bit of a passing of the torch in some of these, and that could affect the standings long term. But we know we just got week one here, and might as well load it up with a great game on Sunday Night Football, rematch of that great playoff game certainly as well. And I don't know, sometimes it's a little bit. It's one way when it's cold weather. Maybe it's another way when it's a little bit warmer in the month of September. So just good to be with you guys. So it should be a great game. I mean, obviously, it's practically a pick 'em out here. So it better be good. But I have a feeling it better not be too high scoring.
Let's go.
It could still be Razor, even with considering what the average score has been today.
It could be. It could be. It's been week one, and we got 2 games left of this beautiful week one season, and I'm glad you joined here with us on all platforms. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button down below, share the video, and subscribe. It's been a great day for me so far. We are 5-0 in the NFL, and we are going for the 6-0 sweep. We had a nice winner with the under Tampa Bay, Atlanta, 47.5. We had the Jets +3. We had the Colts -1. They won 33-8. I also had those Cleveland Browns +4.5. Man, if they had a good kicker, they would have won that game. But they lost by 1, but the 4.5 was good money. Also, Green Bay Packers -1. Both of those public dogs didn't go barking today. Let's get it. We got one game left for the night in the NFL, and that is the Baltimore Ravens headed to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Let's take a look at this line. Buffalo, they opened up as a favorite. They opened up at -1, -1.5 at a couple books. The total opened up at 52. 52. Let's take a look at the betting percentages. You got 57% of the cash. You got 53% of the tickets on the Bills. The total, 71% of the cash, 71% of the tickets on the over. This total has dropped. It dropped down to 50.5, and it looks like some books are moving it right now to 51. The side that has done a flip. The Baltimore Ravens are now -1.5. Mike M., how you getting paid? Baltimore Bills, Sunday Night Football, Week 1.
Well, listen, we all know it's going to be the Baltimore Ravens in the Super Bowl this year. So we have to figure out a way to construct a game plan that puts the Baltimore Ravens in the Super Bowl. Last year, we knew it was going to be the Bills facing the Ravens in that playoff game out there. It was only right. Baltimore wins the first game. It had to be Josh Allen to win the second. I think there's some revenge on the mind. How do we all know it? If you don't know the Super Bowl colors conspiracy, then you better go look at it, because right now it's looking like it's the Ravens and the Lions. So if that's going to be the case, we got Buffalo at home, week number 1, the defending MVP champion in Josh Allen. And look, a lot of you guys, well, the public wins sometimes. Not when it comes to big spots. College football, week number 1, 0-6, the top 6 public spots. Week number 2, college football, 1-5, the top 6 college spots. The NFL, 1-5 already. And, well, you just talked to us about it, Razor. Big money coming in on these Baltimore Ravens. They moved them from a dog to a favorite. So I got to take Buffalo here. I think Josh Allen comes out. He wins this first game. Not only do I get to go with the tinfoil hat conspiracy, but look, we also have the ref factor that plays into this thing as well. John Husey, the ref, likes himself some home dogs. In fact, 23-6 against the spread. Well, he is on the whistle. So I'm going to take Buffalo. I'm going to take them +1.5. But I broke it down when I started looking at some of these player props. And I thought, well, we've got ourselves some interesting situations here, because look, last year we saw a couple different things out there. Some players got banged up. We know game number 1, the first time Buffalo played the Ravens, it was King Henry that broke their back with a big, 90-yard touchdown run or so. I don't think that happens this week here, but I also know that Josh Allen did not practice in the preseason. First time, no preseason snaps under his belt. So I looked at that. I looked at the wide receiver core for the Bills, a little banged up as well. We've got some situations going on with Khalil Tupac Shakir. He's got a busted up wrist out there. We looked at some other guys in bottom line for me. I had to look at some player props. I thought under 1.5 passing touchdowns for Josh Allen. Got that around a -101. It opened up as a dog, so we're getting some money moving in on that spot. Good things that we want to see. Also, I had to look at Zay Flowers. Zay Day is ready to fire off here. This guy's put up some big numbers. I parlayed. I've got a little Zay Flowers, 4+ receptions in general. I added to that on the Bills side of things. Dalton Kincaid, 3+ receptions. That takes them down from their halves, takes them off their hookers, gets it at around -110. And my guy for the glory here, it is tight end day. No better tight end in the league right now than, you could argue on the other side, Mark, soft as Charmin tissues, Andrews. But I'm going to look at none other than Dalton Knox. Man, let's go. Dalton Knox to get a touchdown +650. I'm going to take Dalton Knox as my first touchdown prop as well. So I've got some props. I've got the Bills. I'm ready to go. I got some plus money spots across the board. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Let's go, Ramon Scott. How you getting paid in this one, my friend? Ravens, Bills, Sunday Night Football.
Man, that sounded like some offense there that Mike was talking about. Maybe we will get that high score here in this one with this explosive matchup. But, man, it really didn't seem like things were going that way today. The books are definitely going to need they're going to need the Bills, I'm sure, by the time this one goes off, public seems. And they may even still need the under despite what went on today. So I do have one under here for sure with Justice Hill, under 2.5 receptions out of that Baltimore backfield. But I'm going to go with Hill. This one's already getting a little juiced up. Maybe it's pretty popular, actually. But Hill under 2.5 receptions. I think it's minus $1.30. If you can beat that, that's probably worth the bet still. A couple other props, so I am on some offense here. There's got to be something going here. I do like these Ravens receivers tonight. Whether or not they can carry the game, I'm not sure, but I got Bateman over 3.5 receptions at a little bit of plus money there, maybe $1.20 or so. I'm going to ramp him up there a little bit with Rashad Bateman. Mostly 2.5s are the regular line, but I'm going to take him over 3.5 tonight at plus $1.20 or more. I'm going to go with D-Hop as well, over 14.5 yards at minus $1.20 there. And I'm going to go with Shakir. I saw Spenny in the chat. I think he was on Shakir's yards. So I'll shift a little bit here and go Shakir over 4.5 receptions here tonight. I'm also going to take Cook for an anytime touchdown for the Bills tonight. And I'm maybe looking, I know that one of the most popular, I'm sure all the DraftKings, and I'm in Vegas here, but man, everybody hit that DraftKings over 25.5 rushing yards for both Allen and Jackson, paying at plus $1.50. That's their big, I think, boost, I think they call it there. But everyone's hitting that. I can't do it here, but just want to make sure everyone knows how popular that is. It must be, I know everyone kind of hits that, giveaway pick, but this one's really off the charts tonight, especially with these two quarterbacks. So I'm looking into Allen here, maybe for maybe a little bit of yardage. Maybe I can get up to 31.5 on him and take his rushing yards tonight, Josh Allen. I'll get you that price there, but just kind of came to mind when I was thinking about that DraftKings prop that everybody seems to be on tonight.
Let's go. Ramon's getting paid. Mike's getting paid. And I'm ready to get paid as well. Don't change it if it ain't broken. I'm sticking with it. Under 50.5. I'm going for the 6-0 sweep. And I'm rocking with the under. You got big reverse line movement on this game. Total opened up at 53.5 on Bet Online. Dropped to 50.5. Even though the public's hitting the over. When the Ravens are the favorite, total likes to go under. 4-5-1, their last 10. And when the Bills are the underdog, 3-6-1 to the under. I'm keeping it going. I'm not messing up a trend. Under 50.5. That's my play for tonight's game. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got a lot of people dropping bets in the chat. Stop Geo in the building. Lamar Jackson, 2+ touchdowns, minus 122. Nicholas Handy in the building. Daniel Barry in the building. Dana Delp in the building. It says, wow, what a day. Trevor says Josh Allen versus the entire Ravens team. Aldo says, let's cash. Spenny dropping his chapter book of bets, things you love to see. Shout to Spencer. Penny Bombs in the building. He's locked and loaded.
That happens, it's going to be an over.
He's always looking for those points, and points. Shout to Mr. Tomatoes in the building. The Let's Go Sports Money Raiser. Ravens the roll. Good luck. Happy Sunday night. Ray in the building says, what's up, fellas? Good day with NFL. I got Ravens money line to finish of the slate. It says weak Bucks, Texans under 45.5. Chiefs money line. I got Cowgirls -3 versus the Giants. He's adding the Browns plus 12.5. He's talking about next week. Things you love to see. Shout out to Trevor, Redbeard, Don Johnson, Will Johnson. He's got the Bills money line. Says fading the Ravens. Blake in the house says good evening, everyone. Looking forward to the show. Ciso C. He's ready to get that cash. Lucky Power in the building. Real Deal Prime. Thomas. Ace, tell me to stop screaming. Turn your volume down or get lost because there's going to be a lot of yelling. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit that like button down below if you haven't already. Share the video. And don't forget to subscribe. Thomas likes the under. Over square. He also took the Ravens -1. Any other sports actions that you got going on, fellas?
Well, I'm rolling a same game parlay here. Before we jump into that, I've got Dalton Kincaid 3+, Zay Flowers 4+ receptions. I already put those in a parlay. I've got Josh Allen anytime touchdown, James Cook under 55.5 rushing yards, and Roquan Smith over 9.5 tackles and assists. 18-1 over on DraftKings as well. Big afternoon means we take some big swings, boys. I'm fucking fired up. It's gonna be a fun game.
Carrie Underwood is back. She's got a new song, says Redbeard.
Over under 6.5. The number of times they show the new Bills Stadium, boys. What do you think about that? You can see it in the background here. It looks like a masterpiece. It reigns high. It towers over the stadium they have right now. Let's see what happens. I'm going to say over. I'm going to say they're talking about it. This is not the year for the Bills Super Bowl. It's the Ravens. Next year will be the year for the Bills to go to the Super Bowl. A team gets a new stadium. They get themselves fancied up in a shot for the big game. So, yeah, I believe in that stuff.
Shout out to our guy. Who banging sports dog with big balls says, what up, though? I parlayed into the Ravens. My gut wants out of this, though. Big boss. What up, though, my friend? Ramon, what about you? What do you got? First touchdown. Are you thinking?
Yeah, maybe we'll take a swing here, right? I mean, I said I want a Cook ATD, but I don't know. The obvious choice is going to be Josh Allen here, but I don't know if the price really is reflective of doing that right now. So maybe I could take a stab down the line here. I heard who was talking about Kincaid in there a little bit.
That was me. Dalton Kincaid's my guy, 20-1 on DraftKings.
Was that your first TD, Mike?
Yeah, he's my first. Yep.
TD. Oh, okay. Man, it's just hard. The other thing I wanted to kind of do, someone mentioned in the chat Jackson 2 scores. I would rather go with Josh Allen 2. No, not that I'm saying the Bills, but I would think that, I don't know. We've seen Allen right now. He's the closest thing to a tush push kind of quarterback, right, where it's almost automatic whenever he gets down close right now. So I'll try Josh Allen. But I didn't look for the price yet. But if you put me on the spot there, I feel like I might just, instead of looking for the value, just don't worry about bucking the odds here. Let's see who gets the ball and goes down field here. Should be pretty good. But it does seem preposterous right now to be thinking about a game to have 50 points. I'm not saying it's league wide. I'm not saying there was a scoring epidemic today. But might be what we're seeing a little bit too. The kickoffs were way up today comparatively to last year with the new rule where they would spot it. You notice they kept kicking it right to the 2 or 3 yard line, making the guy return it every time, and setting up kind of tough fields that kind of favored the defense for the most part. And so I'm wondering how much of that came into play today. Okay, week one, maybe would the defenses be ahead in week one? Has that always been the case? Because this really was very, very the good games. Not complaining, but there was a definite theme that offenses were having trouble making hay today on opening day.
It's funny you say that, Ramon, with the new kickoff rule, because they were talking a little bit about that in the earlier games. And I kind of thought to myself, you're paying these kickers. It's only a matter of time before some statistician or some data analyst comes in and starts telling them this is where you got to start kicking the ball. And yeah, we saw that. You get the ball at the 35, but if it gets at the 2, we saw that. I can't remember if it was the Jets game. One of the games I was watching earlier where it's like, all right, they're saying they get it at the 35, but the guy's got to field it at the 2, and he gets it to like the 18. So it's
right.
It
kept happening. It was a good job. Most of the kickers did a good job. The only kicker was a big loser today was Wrong Way Koo. Couldn't make a PAT, couldn't make a game-winning field goal, and and was missing them last year too in a couple of Falcons games. You got to wonder if Wrong Way Koo will he have a job in the morning? Here, I know he's established as their kicker, but I thought he had a pretty rough day, and did seem like he kept shooting them right last year too. And Falcons don't need that. So, any other teams that stood out? I don't have many other sports for you tonight, Ray. We got some WNBA, but just one game, no Sunday night baseball tonight. So this is it, man. There's a Major League Soccer game at halftime, but I think we're focused in here on this game as our featured coverage for sure tonight.
Boys, any surprises across the NFL landscape this afternoon? I know we'll have all night to talk about it, but man, I'll tell you, there was a couple that jumped off the page for me. I can't wait to share them this evening, but I think the biggest one for me, Colts and Dolphins. Danny Dimes, is that man for real? Are the Dolphins? I'll tell you what, your boy's got to be on the hot seat for the Miami Dolphins right now. 33-8. They only scored 8 points in the fourth quarter. It was a mercy fuck is what that was, boys. 33-8. I think we see a change in coaching staff halfway through the season here for this Dolphin squad.
Yeah, it was one of them public dogs. Everybody was on them Dolphins.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of one of the last hangers on with Coach McDaniel, but I guess even I've got to come to terms or come to grips with what's going on right now. I mean, I can't make any, because, if anything, is what it did look like was a team that was unprepared to take the field there today, especially with the way that they harassed Tua and made him make mistakes, turnovers right away. Just a bad scene right there. And I did say on one of the shows, Razor, that I thought that I kind of like sometimes when veteran quarterbacks who maybe were in a bummer of a situation and they didn't really excel. And I don't know, maybe Danny Dimes, we certainly saw moments of brilliance, not very many, but there were a couple games when he stood out, even with the Giants, where you're just like, this guy has the talent, but maybe the Giants have always been kind of bumbling along here for a few years. Not that the Colts are doing anything right. I kind of sold it as, well, what are the Colts doing here? They're just trying to mop up the mess that was Richardson here and try to make things happen. But it's best to do it with a guy like Danny Dimes. You kind of got a younger version of, I don't want to call him like a Flacco style, right? But guys who have been in the league, they know what they're doing a little bit. And maybe there's something to it, because everyone said that Steichen is a, pretty good head coach, and it really wasn't looking too good last year with some of the things that were going on. So got to take advantage of a Miami team that probably not in their best element going to play in a situation like Indianapolis today. So,
man, that was something. Danny Dimes, 22 of 29, 272 yards, just one passing touchdown, but they were able to go out there and just dominate. Start to finish. Busted them boys up 20-0 at halftime. Them had to be feeling good. How about the rain? Raiders and Patriots. That was a rainy fuck. I'll tell you what, I took a lesson away from that game. I teased the over in that game early last week. I think it was like Tuesday. I gave out that teaser with the Cardinals. Gonna have to take an eye on that now. The rain this time of year is gonna have to be a factor. That thing was ugly. As well as the Patriots' performance. 7 points in the first quarter. They didn't do shit the rest of the game.
Yeah, we did say that we'd have rain probably throughout the game there. We quoted it this morning as a 50 to 60% chance, and that it was going to be possible that any time throughout the game. So, Raiders there, a little bit of running game certainly, and a little bit of defense for sure. May look pretty bad there. It looks like, he had his moments last year. You're going to give him maybe a little bit of a pass for the weather here, but still the same Patriots. It looks like not quite up to speed on offense. Like I said, every team was having a lot of difficulty today as well. So let them get maybe a clear track, a fast track, but that's no excuse. Both teams had to play in it, and the Raiders went in there, and I'm mildly impressed. I don't think they would have beat many teams with the effort that they had in the game this week, but it could be a Patriots team, and you know what? They were dogs in that game, and it's hard to recommend the Patriots as a favorite. I tried to do so. Maybe I'm a Raider hater, but got to be realistic here about the Patriots too moving forward. Looks like the same old deal. Better hope they play some D and then get lucky with some scores.
Well, the conversation was that May was struggling to learn the playbook. He couldn't quite grasp it at the end. And definitely got me away from the Patriots here. But Genti, 19 carries, 38 yards. Maybe we'll chalk that up to the rain out there, sloppy field, and you don't want to hurt that guy in week number 1. Razor, I know you got something to say.
We got a guest backstage, so let's bring him on. From Canada, Dylan in the building. What up, Dylan?
What's going on, boys?
What up, Dylan?
Nothing. Had to join the stream, Done 3 in a row. Let's go. Make it 3 in a row tonight.
Let's go, boys. Let's get this Jack Daniels Blackberry in the air. I can smell that Blackberry. It's waiting for me. I've been waiting all night to pop the top on this bottle. So let's cheers to everybody. Appreciate everybody rocking with us here tonight. It's good to see you, Dylan. Of course, Ramon, Razor Sharp, everybody in the chat. Glass aside, boys and girls. Let them fly.
Here's the Guillermo. What up, G?
So I'll tell you guys what I got in this game.
Please do.
Looking into this game today, I was looking at the under. So I went to go, research it. Brought up some stats. Let me bring these up here. The unders so far this season, they're 18-2 to the under. All games. There's been 20 games, 18-2 to the under this season so far. The unders 10-3 when these teams play each other. 4-1 last 5. And the last game did go over, but it only hit 52 points. So went over by 1.5. So, and typically, though, entire totals, they're never going over 50 points anyways in all 13 of these games. So the under, that's what I'm on, under 50.5 points tonight. I think that's the way to go about it. And I'm going to hit it again live. If I get a better number, I'm hitting it again.
The under for a primetime football game.
You said it.
Sorry, last stat to add to that is 75% of the money is on the over. Go ahead, Ramon.
No, you called it, Dylon. Out of all the games today, 12 games today, only one went over today, amazingly. So
there's been 2 overs. I bet on one of those. I've been on unders every time. I bet on one of those fucking unders and it went over. Like, how did I pick that out of 20 games? I picked the one that went over.
Like, why did I pick over on any of these games? I mean, we got Razor here. I feel like I'm always Mr. Under, but we were, before you came on, we were just kind of talking about that as kind of the theme of the day because of the, lack of offense, yet still some spectacular. Didn't it feel like the most spectacular plays of the day were made by defensive players? The kid who ripped the ball away from the receiver and landed on the ground there. They almost tried to review it, but it was a great interception. So that 49er touchdown, though, was pretty terrific, too. Purdy working his way and the receiver coming back. That kid had scored. That was his first touchdown there today. So,
an important remark I'll make here, boys. There was a comment in the chat earlier. They are not in their new stadium yet. They won't be there for another year. So the Bills in their existing stadium. When you look in the horizon, you'll see a big giant round dome, or not dome, but a big giant round spectacle rooming over the backside of this thing. So not in their new stadium yet. They're still in that old shitbag Highmark stadium. I think it might be. Is it the oldest stadium in the NFL? I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's pretty damn close.
I don't know. Is it Soldier Field? Which one? Soldier Field? Is that older, or that's pretty old also? But that new design, it kind of reminds me of the new kind of the way the soccer stadiums are being built in Europe with that tall. And you saw that video, I know, Mike. I don't know if everybody's seen it, but with Josh Allen going into the stadium and commenting about it, and the guy tells him, he goes, it's windy outside. It's pretty windy today, right? And Josh said, "You can't tell in here." No. Which is right. We know it's not probably December windy, but I mean, they were emphasizing that it's a Buffalo day. The wind's coming off the lake there, maybe, and there's some wind. And he was saying you can't tell right now because it goes right over the top because of the design of the stadium.
Yeah, and they've got those panels that hang like 2/3 of the way down, so the folks that are out there in the winter don't quite get that seasonal hit that comes across the way. But
It's called
yeah,
in Canada, Mike. That's called the wind chill. That's
well, the problem that they have is Josh Allen is not the best outdoor quarterback when it is windy and it is winter. So there was some talk that people said multi-use stadium with a
because
dome.
he's got no meat on his bones.
Yeah,
Mike.
maybe, Mike, but you look at the playoff game and you look at the guys who have to play in it right now. I probably would take it just because of the experience now, right? With the Buffalo quarterback, I would take Josh Allen. If they said, "Hey, you got a weather quarterback, right?" And you had to weigh him out here, I guess you could, I'd take him over. I'd take him over Mahomes in a weather game. We know it feels like Jackson has excelled in the earlier season matchups with Buffalo. When it's in Buffalo, like this situation, to be fair, right? And then maybe when it's colder, when he goes in there, although Jackson's obviously had his moments too now, but it does feel like the colder the game. That's what I meant. The colder the game, I kind of want to go with Allen. If it's warmer, maybe a good game here tonight. It's all going to fall on the receivers, in my opinion, for Baltimore tonight. I know that's easy to say, but I think that Buffalo can corral him a little bit. I'm not saying that DraftKings prop ain't going to score with the 25. I looked up Allen. I'm going to go over 31.5. It's juiced to 120, but I'll take that over. I was talking about I want to take him, but
look, some of the offensive firepower has had some challenge against these Ravens. Now, granted, it's not that aged. It's only last year that we had 2 giant games against these guys, but guys like James Cook did not have the best go of it. Week 4, he ran the ball 9 times for 39 yards. He had a reception for 9 on top of that. Later on, when they met in the playoffs, he went 17 times, 67 yards. So he ain't no King Henry, which means that, to your point, maybe this is where Josh has to pull that ball down and do it himself. Zay Flowers, this guy I mentioned him at the start of the show there with a spot that I'm getting involved with here. This guy gets a ton of targets. And Isaiah Likely, we didn't talk quite about the injuries on the Baltimore side of things, but Isaiah Likely out of this thing. That means Zay Flowers is going to get a little bit more of a look out there. He ranked 4th amongst wide receivers in incomplete throws last year, but it was due to inaccuracy. I don't believe that Lamar Jackson's a throw the ball down the field type of guy, but 74 receptions, 116 yards, 1,059 yards overall for 4 touchdowns for this guy. That's a spot to consider and then some here. I mentioned Shakir. He's got the injury. Keon Coleman has a little bit of a ding up on that thing as well. So Ramon, that receiving or that rushing prop for Josh Allen very much seems like that's in play. This guy's going to have to pull it down. And I think it was 69. Let me see if I can find the number. I think he had 69. Let me see. Let me look overall here. Thought he had 69 rushing yards the last time those guys played. 2 monstrous games for Josh Allen. You look at Josh Allen's numbers, and yeah, he gets the MVP out there. A little bit of cloak and dagger action maybe, because it was 700 yards, 5 passing touchdowns, and 150 rushing yards with 5 touchdowns on the ground that he had. Those were weeks 14 and 15 last year. He got a little dinged up. He was a little, I don't want to say mediocre, but he had some big spots out there that knocked things down. And the last time that he did play, however, in the playoffs, 237 passing yards, 2 touchdowns in the air, and then another 39 yards. The thing was, he fumbled 3 times in that playoff game. So you got to expect he's going to pull that down. I think he's got a good shot to run this thing around here. The question is, what do we see from Lamar? What does Lamar Jackson do? Look, the only quarterback in NFL history, 4,000 plus passing yards, 40 plus touchdowns, and 800 plus rushing yards last year. Not good enough to be the MVP. Is there a conspiracy against this guy? I don't know.
Look, Baltimore is pretty stout against the run, and I took Cook the ATD. I wasn't going to get involved with his yards here. In fact, it could be a reception that we see with Cook getting loose or getting in the flat maybe or something like that, because I think that's where you run into a tough defensive unit to running the ball. So these receivers have to be better and help Josh Allen out tonight. Shakir, I'm on Shakir, but also Keon Coleman, Palmer, these guys have to help out for sure. And, it is a good tight end combo with Kincaid and Knox. But again, I think the difference, if the Ravens can do it, it's going to be that group, Flowers and Bateman. I think those two guys have to have above average games. I know that's easy to say, but those are the guys. Henry can just get his and make it fair enough for Flowers and Bateman to get open and get it done, because I think Mike, you can admit that sometimes Buffalo gets a little loose in that secondary.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Any fantasy football implications for you boys here? Last thing we'll talk about before they pop the top on the shop here. Any fantasy implications for everybody around the horn on this game? I know some of you guys play, some of you guys don't play, but
no,
nothing.
Not for me.
I got James Cook.
James Cook, are you up or down in your battle this week?
I'm down by 2 points.
All right, so you need a big James Cook night then to raise the top on this thing, huh? You going to raise the flag, the razor sharp flag, week number 1 with James Cook?
I'm playing against Eli Zertucci.
Oh,
I got Cook
boy.
and the Ravens D. He's got Vikings D and Aaron Jones.
What's the current score?
I was down by 2, 84-82.
Woo! There's a battle and a half. I have some but some fantasy implications on the line. Hint, hint. That's kind of why I was talking about it here. Our guy Michael B and I are battling. Man, Puka Nakua there. Guy was all bloodied up. He was bleeding out of his eye, but he came through at the end for me to get some garbage points. 79-64 now, because they give the defense 10 points. I've got the Baltimore Ravens defense. He has nobody left to go. I'm up 79-64. I'm hoping I don't get like a minus 15 out of Baltimore, because if there are a bunch of scores, I'm going to be in some trouble here.
Great return to open up this game for the Bills on the kickoff, and 57 degrees here tonight. It's early September, but that return will heat it up here for Buffalo for sure, all the way out to the 45.
On the live,
we are underway. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I just dropped the link to the other stream. Don't forget, you can count as 2 likes. So hit the like button on both streams. You guys know how we do it. Once we get to 50 likes, we start popping some shots. Every 20 likes after that, we take another one. And right now, it's shot time, as we are currently sitting at 58 likes. That means it's shot time. Hit that like button down below.
Already.
Nice. Cheers, Tim.
Let's go. Let's pop the top on this blackberry and let's get her in the fucking glass.
You know what else I just found interesting? This line already flipped too. Bills were the favorites, and then all this money came in on the Ravens, so they're the favorite. And then right at kickoff, they flipped the line again, back to the Bills being the favorite.
Yeah, a lot of public money came in late.
Picked up a first.
If I had to pick a side, I'd pick the Bills. But do you guys pick a side here?
I'm on the Bills. I think that money flipped, though, because of the fact that they're starting with the ball.
I've got Razor and Mike to my right. I mean, I'm just automatically here on the Bills and under. I mean, what's I going to do? Fight this situation? I'll just roll with my buddies here and blame them if I lose. But there's Allen with a keeper, looking pretty good there, 3 or 4 yards.
Tick, tick, tick. Tick, tick, tick.
Already.
It took all the way to the end of the what was the game that ran? Was it the Rams? Or maybe it was the Denver, one of those 2 games that ran late for the first ever virtual measurement. Every game had gone by, Mike, so far, except down to those last 2 today. I don't know which one it was. I apologize. Until they had the first regular season virtual measurement. The ball was short by 10 inches. The game was over.
Oh, you got to pick that.
I didn't realize that, Ramon.
they tried to get to Shakir there and Stark. I mean, it was a little bit overthrown. I think that was Starks with the diving attempt. Razor would have had it.
Yeah, I would have caught that.
Yeah, that was a bad throw there from Allen. Might have been. Let me see here. Yeah, that's a pretty high pass there, but
just send it over to you, Nuke. God damn, the spam is heavy today.
Dude, they've been clobbering us for each of the days here. Tonight feels a little more relentless than the others, though, doesn't it?
You know, I don't want to get us in trouble here, but YouTube certainly got a lot of rules. You'd think they'd be able to figure out who's spamming.
Who's a fucking spammer now, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Nate's in there. He said, I'm on duty now. Nate's got it. He's there.
All right, Nate. That's why you got a wrench, Nate. Get to work, my friend. You're not part-time. Full-time job here when we're live.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah,
You have responsibilities.
He gets paid the big bucks.
And they threw a little. I think that'll go as a run. All you fantasy guys in the books there on that play.
No, that was a screen pass.
Well, not in my book, sir. That ball went thrown backwards. So you better check
backwards.
Prove me wrong, but look at where he's at here. Okay, no, I'm going to give it to you, Razor. Yep.
Nope, they're still coming out to the national anthem for me.
Yep, that second angle gave it to me. I have my first angle there. Maybe I'm a little old there on my angles.
Mike's still watching Carrie Underwood.
I'd watch her all night.
Well, I didn't. The song, I was listening to it a little bit. Was it changed or sounded like the same song? Maybe they did the tempo.
Waiting all day for a Sunday night. I don't know.
Well, I know I was waiting all day for a Sunday night.
Me too.
Spark this bad boy up. Get this party started.
Hey, I'll give it to the NFL, though. Their primetime games to start the season off the last couple of years have been pretty fucking excellent. It's not like these Thursday night games that we see midseason. It's like, they've done a better job with that, too, but this is a big one.
And a quick touchdown for the Bills. Who was that?
It?
Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown here.
20-1, baby. As it was to Dalton Kincaid, I haven't seen it yet, so I got to live vicariously through you.
I wouldn't lie to you. I mean, what do you want me here for?
Push the fucking button.
Push a goddamn button.
Cash it.
20-1. Dalton Kincaid comes through for me. Let's go. Tight end week, baby. Dalton Kincaid.
You bet on first touchdown for him?
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Let's go.
Great fucking call.
Let's go.
We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning.
Not me. I'm not going to say
much winning.
Not me. I'm going to say thank you. Sir, may I have another?
I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket.
I'm a dangerous man after a big fucking 14-1 parlay. Let's go.
Now you got some live bet ammo.
Oh, man. I got bullets to fire, boys. Get ready. Nobody does it better than us live. Let's go. That was a pretty quick touchdown to come down there.
No, I was going to say, do I hit the under now again? It's like I feel like I should wait to see if they score again.
You know what? My thought process, Baltimore's probably going to try to come down and answer this thing. And then
they have to, right?
You know, we might catch a 61.5 will be the strike price I fire on for the under. These last, they played last year. Both those games, you guys talked about them. They were fucking close, man. It was a lot of points. 35-15, I think, was the first game. And, man. Are they going to give us a masterpiece here? 7 plays, 50 yards, 3 minutes, 41 seconds, says Nicholas Handy. And we got that first fucking casher. God damn, that feels good.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not going to hit
quick
the
one.
under. I'm not going to jump on it that fast. I'm going to wait. I'm going to practice patience like the Bible says and wait.
Nah, if you
Oh.
want to jump on it now.
The best part was I had a bunch of free bonus bets out there. I used a bonus bet on that thing, and I cracked them right over the fucking head. That's it. DraftKings, thank you very much.
Yeah, you got to be like Mike. You got to bet the under after a quick score. And then they score again. So you bet the under again because you got a higher number. And that was the Eagles game. That was that Eagles game.
Next thing you know, you're 4-5 deep, and there's only 3 points scored in the second half.
Yeah. Somebody said there was going to be no points scored, but he was close. Whoever said that, they were very, very close. Was that might have been me who said that?
Was that you, Razor? I can't
They
remember.
moved up 156, 56 and a half.
Everyone's
Keep
like,
a
I
close
can't
eye
believe
on
that
this.
game stayed under. And I'm like, oh. Those are my favorites. When everyone else is chapped, and I'm sitting there smiling.
Let's
that's
go.
just-
We got another Canadian ready to go backstage. It's the Canadian Takeover from Canada, Mr. Michelob Ultra himself, Nuke Worker. What up, Nuke?
Oh, shit.
Hey guys,
Nancy!
can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
You can hear me and see me? Technology is a great thing, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anyway, that's where I am. I know I'm on an island, but let's go.
Are you on the
Nuke,
Raven?
he's
No, you're
not a
not
bad
on an
team to
island.
be
I'm
on.
on the Bills with you.
Okay, good.
Fuck yeah. Buffalo
Let's
wins
go.
this game. Baltimore wins the playoff rematch, and it's I'm
Well,
sorry,
I mean,
Baltimore.
maybe you, Mikey, but everybody all over everywhere
agree.
today was
I
on
agree.
the Bills, right? And I just I don't drink the Kool-Aid. I make my picks and I get it. A lot of experts, a lot of sharps. But once I make my decision, I don't back off. I don't care if I'm if I'm on Gilligan's Island, if you will.
Shout out to Dana Delp. Says, congrats, Mike. I tailed by a small amount. Let's go, baby. National Tight End Day.
Aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailing man. The skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour
tour.
3
Well,
hours.
I guess Nuke Worker, I don't know if you saw, but after week 1, it looks like MVP so far is going to be your favorite player in the league, Mr. Aaron Rodgers, 4 touchdowns today.
Although I don't know if you got okay, yeah. So did you see the first play of the game? The Jets, Rodgers took the ball, first play of the game in New York, and he got sacked. He got smacked. And I thought, oh yeah, here we go. But he did play good. I hate him. Always will. I don't think anyway, you know the story, but yeah, I didn't have anything on that game. I just
Oh, yeah.
That was a great game.
I had to bring him up for you. I know you're a big fan.
No, I get it, bro. It's all good. But
I
I'm
thought
a
that was a
hater.
great game. That was a lot right down to the end. It was back and forth the whole way. That was a great game.
Absolutely.
And I had the Jets to cover, so I was exceptionally happy about that.
Now I had 3 bets today. One of them was a Giants. So much for that. Then I had Tampa. Then I had Green Bay. I got Buffalo tonight, and I got Minnesota tomorrow. I didn't play any props because it's like week 1. And I didn't really know. It's tough for me. I you know what I mean. I like to see some data, some something, right? So
yeah. It's hard to fire.
One's the hardest because the lines have been open for 3 months.
Yeah, I know.
Plus, maybe. I mean, the line, you just have so much time for people to do stuff.
And Chris Boswell hit that game-winning field goal from 60 yards, and it looked like it could have been good from 70. That might have been a stretch, but it was good big time, right? I mean, the thing was clearly in. They asked him in the post game. They said, "How long do you think that would have been good from you?" And he said, I don't know because I knew it was good. I had already turned around and was celebrating. I never even saw it go through the upright.
Confident extraordinaire. That's what you want to see.
So we talked about, Mike, those statistics today about, let me get this, Jackson got a run on the first down. He took it down to the 40 here. So 76% of all kicks were returned so far this week compared into this game. And the last two seasons were 33% and 22%. So it's doubled this season.
I'm not surprised, Ramon. I thought that these guys are, the statisticians, the data analysts, they're going to tell these guys, where do you kick the ball? And you give them 2 seasons to work on it. Of course, they're going to say, okay, I can find
it. Are going to work right now. I mean, I really think this is kind of an anomaly, maybe, right? But like we said, the starting point, right? And that's how it maybe make for better football. The games were good, man. I mean, I'm not fretting about the lack of scoring.
No, and I don't know that that can, attributed to the unders. I just think it's a matter of these guys. You give them a couple years; they are professionals. They've got data analysts behind them. There's only a matter of time before they figure out where you have to kick the ball so that you can go out there and give us the edge. Because it's going to work contrary to what the NFL wants, right? Because they're concerned about the big hits and the concussion protocol.
I have to readjust. I don't know. I thought the kickoffs were. I might be being corny here. I thought the kickoffs were like a good play today. I mean, I was like every kickoff, I was into it because you were starting to get the flow that every kick was being kicked, inside the 5, and the guy had to field it. And man, they get down on their quick. I'm reluctant on a lot of these rules, but maybe this feels better than last year. And, I know they're trying to avoid the contact, but the reason why they move the players down, Mike, is so there's not the more full speed contact. Right. I don't think they're against more kickoff returns. They just are against kickoff returns with guys with a 50-yard head of steam.
Big sack, but there is a flag.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I agree, Ramon. I thought a lot of moving parts with the of all the things you're going to consider is the kickoffs here. You got to look at practice, and I know they have some special helmets in practice that they utilize. So, we'll see how the season prevails.
Yeah, you don't see many.
Also, it was holding on the defense.
You don't see many people. I didn't see too many of people wearing the protective gear there. I know you see the defender on Buffalo, of course, wears it there, but
Lamar Chase out of the pocket. He rolls right. He throws deep to the right, and it's going to be incomplete. The Flowers.
Zay Day.
Let's hold them to a field goal here.
That's right. Let's hold them.
Hold them.
But a
hold
score
them
here
close,
leads,
young tiny dancer.
But a score here leads me to an under. If we can get that 61.5, that's my strike price tonight. 61.5.
I'll be hitting that too.
Okay. Sorry, guys. My camera and my things. Something's happening here.
All good.
All right.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah, I think you're moving it. I think that's what's
happening. Yeah, I was moving it because it went black.
Is that a Pink Floyd t-shirt you're wearing? If I knew it, fuck yeah.
Hey, the old dark side of the moon, baby.
Yeah. I'm a dark side of the moon guy, man. That's how old I am.
We all know there's commotion going on the dark side of the moon.
Great album.
They might not tell us about it, but we know something's going on over there, Ramon. You know it too. Stop it.
Oh,
it's all good.
There is indeed something going on over there.
I also love that album.
Yeah. Hey, listen. You guys know I turned 71. I turned 71 August 15th. So I've been around.
Jeez.
I've been around. I'm an old dude, man, but I'm still rolling them and smoking them and having a good time. So,
Look at him.
Don't give me that too good bullshit.
That's all good, man.
High five.
Money.
First class diabetes and
Ah.
buy me a football team.
I'll still tell you, boys, if you haven't
Just the lyrics there.
taken the Dark Side of the Moon Alice in Wonderland video, you are selling yourself short. You guys got to go
Oh.
check it out. God damn, is that not the best thing ever?
Yep.
Ooh.
When the
Yeah,
monkeys
for
roll
sure.
out.
Yards.
Hey, come on,
Play
man.
here, the Sacagawea.
4th and 23.
Way back there, yeah.
Yo,
They
come
take
on.
him out of field goal range.
Unless you had their old kicker. Oops.
The old Sacagawea, he says.
Good news. Money.
Get back.
4th and 23. 52-yard field goal. It is up. And it
You got it.
is
You got it.
Oh, no wonder. Hey, send the creepy guy out of here. Let's get this kid up here. First kicker ever drafted by the Ravens. This kid, Poole. What's his name? Poole. Maybe his name. You got this kid.
Yeah, with the kicker?
Loop. See, that's how my mind.
Yeah.
He said Poole. That's backwards, right? His name is Loop.
Yep.
Tyler Loop. Don't bring me down, Loop. So great job there, Tyler Loop. That was a good kick.
That's a bomb. That was a bomb in a big spot right off the kick here.
Be careful drafting these kickers, Mike.
You don't.
Yeah, because if you miss that, you give the Bills pretty good field position.
Yes, sir. 7-3 to pop things off, boys. Early reactions. Is anybody surprised at what we've seen thus far?
No.
I can start off. I mean, I've been watching from the beginning. Like I said, I took Bills right off the hop. I only have one bet. It's the Bills. And I didn't bet any props. I don't know if you guys did, but no, I'm not surprised. I loved it. Everybody and their brother, and not you, Mike, but everybody else was on the Ravens. So
me too.
That doesn't mean I'm going to win, but I loved it. So that's where I am. I'm not surprised if that answers your question.
Oh, it does. It certainly does. Rest of you boys, go around the horn here. Early scores. Are you guys concerned about the under in this spot here? 7-3.
No, I'm glad they held him to a field goal. I hit the under at 55.5.
Yeah, me too.
And now it's down to 52.5. So
Anybody on the Ravens? Anybody on the Ravens in this? The five of us? Just curious.
Nope.
Over under Ravens?
I think Ramon might be.
If I had to take a side, it would have been the
You're
Ravens.
thinking I got to go with the Bills if I'm on this show with you, Mike.
If I had to take a side, it would have been the Ravens, but I played the under 50.5.
Okay, so there's no sides here except me with the Bills, and that's cool. I mean, that's good.
Well, and me, Nuke. Don't leave me alone here.
Mike, you're the star of the show, man.
Hey, listen, I got Zay. I need Zay Flowers for a touchdown. If Zay Flowers gets a touchdown, it'll parlay with my Dalton Kincaid for 11-1. I'll take that touchdown.
There you go.
But I'm excited. We got this is a fun game. I'm still adamant this is going to be a fun game here. Early option 7-3, no big deal. Yeah, we saw the Bills open up and kick some ass. Yeah, we saw the Ravens fall a little bit short, but I think the adjustments from these coaches, these are two revolutionary. I mean, these are world-class coaches. They're going to come out here. They're going to make the adjustments they need to. I think this is going to be a chess game. Chess game, boys. We'll see some running, then we'll see it shift to some passing, then we'll see it shift back to some running. I think that's the way it's going to go. And the challenge I think the Ravens have, Isaiah likely out. That means you're left with Mark Sherman, Soft, Andrews. That's not the spot you want to be left with. Let me tell you, I've had him on plenty of fantasy teams. Not where I want to be. I don't want to be empty a cocktail either. I'm going to go get a new one. I'll be right back.
So who won that
There's
U.S.?
obviously a guy right there that did not donate to the GoFundMe after Andrews dropped the ball. Go ahead, Newt.
I was just going to ask. My sister texted me today and told me to take Alcaraz, U.S. Open, and I didn't watch it because it was NFL all day. Did he win or did Sinner win?
Carlos Alcaraz won 3-1.
No shit, eh?
Yeah. I had a bet on Carlos today, too. Last time we saw them play each other, Carlos was beating the shit out of him 5-0 in the first set. And
Yeah, she told me to bet him.
He's going to remember that. He's going to smack him again.
I mean, I should have bet him, but I can't listen to my younger sister when she's telling me who to bet, right? It's almost a fade.
Also, it is shot time. We're taking a shot every 20 likes. We took a shot at 50. We're now at 71. So hit that like button down below. And don't forget to hit the like button on both channels. You can count as 2 likes. Hit the like on Sports Money and over on the Razor Sharp Picks Network. Don't forget, we also take a shot every time we get a new member. Every time we get a gifted membership, we take a shot and say thank you and a welcome. Hit that like button down below. Hit that join button down below. But definitely don't forget to subscribe and turn your notifications on so you don't miss any of our shows. Cheers to 70 likes.
Fuck yeah.
Cheers, but I have an empty can, so I'm going to have to go get one. I'll be back.
Pops in the chat. He says he hit Alcaraz too. Let's go. I'll be meeting up with Pops in about just over a week. I'll be in the land, and I'll be meeting up with him in person. I'll finally get to meet Pops, the legend.
Let's go. Shout out to Gary. Also, what just happened?
Punt time already?
There's a punt, but is there a turnover? Did it hit a Raven?
We're going to have to see if it hit the Raven first, Razor. If it hit the Bill first, it's going to be down. And if it hit the Raven first, it's going to be Bill's ball right where it touched the Raven.
I hit the Bill first. It's official. I can see with my eyes, and I wear contacts. That was hit by the Bills first.
In real time, it did feel like it was hit the Bill first, and it hit his leg there, yeah.
Looked like it hit his hand a little bit, but it definitely hit his leg. That would have been ugly for underbetters.
So we don't need.
Yeah. Kind of a free roll when you do that. Think about it if you're a defender, right? I mean, just go down. I mean, we know not to touch the guy, maybe not even harass the guy. I mean, that was a little different. That was a good kick. But,
yeah.
It does seem kind of like, kicking game's back, baby. I'll tell you that, Mike. Kicking game's back. You want to be making these feel better, draft yourself a kicker. You don't want to be out there with wrong way coup. After that Pittsburgh game, Aaron Rodgers said he's really happy to defeat everyone associated with the New York Jets.
I heard him say that too. Yeah,
God, it was a great game. I'll tell you what, like I said, I teased the Jets in the under, but that was a great game. Right to the end, needed to come down, fire away. Both those quarterbacks looked way better than I expected. Just my assessment of how I thought the game would start there. Justin Fields was throwing darts. DK, Metcalf, and Austin, what's his name? Man, those fucking guys were firing. It was a lot of fun.
Right, and they showed the acquisitions that Pittsburgh made. I mean, you're not playing this guy for the future, Mike. You better bring in some guys here and do what you can do.
And I was vocal all offseason. I was like, man, they just keep bringing in old dudes and old dudes and old dudes. But, this is probably maybe the first time Mike Tomlin has had to deal with a team that's got experience, right? Normally, this guy's got to draft and develop new players and try to figure some things out with the culture within here. But we'll see what Mike Tomlin can do as he's a coach that's, for the first time, I think, in his career, bringing in just 12, 14, 16 players that have been in the league, they'll say, you could say they're old. That's fine. But different way. Let's see if he can adapt and develop his coaching style to address seasoned players as opposed to beating into them what they have to do to work out. I thought at one point watching him, sitting there, I was thinking probably a different refreshing role for Mike Tomlin, because normally you got to get on these guys to get in the gym and get in the training camp and get in the practice sessions. And like now you're bringing in experienced guys. You can truly just focus on game plan. So this is a unique role for Mike Tomlin as well. I think we'll see what Pittsburgh can do.
Yeah. And kind of been, not blaming the things we talked about already with the kicking and with the kickoffs and the defense. I mean, that was the only game with any real scoring in it today. So maybe there is a little bit to both teams' offenses. Fields was shucking it around there a little bit too. How about Jahmyr Gibbs today in the Detroit game? They lost, of course, to the Pack Razor, but Gibbs, you might have noticed how many times he caught 10 passes, Razor. And maybe you can give us what you thought about when I give you this stat. 10 passes for 31 yards. That's the lowest number of yards for any receiver, any player to running back, but any player to have 10 or more receptions, only 31 yards.
Yeah, it's a hell of a stat. Just great defense. That's all I can think of.
Yeah, we shut down one of the best players in the game today with those numbers. I guess you could say he had the touches.
Yeah. Yeah, they got it to him, but man, every time they got rid of that ball, man, there was a swarm of Packers all over him every single time.
Also,
I should have been on the Packers today. Everybody and their mother was on the Lions. I hate myself for not taking the Packers.
Razor with Parsons in there, talking about limiting his run in there, but he was in there in every key, every time they needed him, right? I mean, you probably got to protect this guy a little bit, and I thought the strategy worked out fine. He had the game was over, but he had that sack to get a little cap on it, and you don't have to have him make all the plays if he gets attention from other linemen. You saw some other guys step up too, big time defensively.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Josh Jacobs. What did he have? I don't know what the stat was. Is it 11? 11 straight games for the touchdown against the
touchdown, yeah.
Didn't have the greatest rushing game, 19 of 66, but he still got that touchdown.
Pretty good today. You carry that's not bad for today, Mike. I was kind of a little bit on the fade with Josh today, but I got to give him a lot of credit for the way he looked in the game. And it was kind of I want to say it was a great game, Razor, but the other game's a little bit better. Maybe kind of a dud the way Packers dominated.
Well, we all know the divisional champ will come out of tomorrow's game, Bears and Vikings.
I'm on Vikings.
Yeah, I want to take the Vikings myself.
I'm on Vikings. I took them in the Cappers contest. I think they're yeah. I mean, I'm not a believer in the Bears yet, but we'll see. We'll see.
Let's see. One in for sure.
I'm going to take the under in that game, Razor. That'll be my first official primetime under.
I mean, I'm just going to ride unders until I start losing.
I'm sure you're going to be there. We're down. 48 was the number. You're down to 45 now. We're on our way.
Yeah. Below.
I don't know. That's going to be a good one. I don't know if I can get there.
Made fun of that. The Jets and Pittsburgh game. Not only was it the only one that went over, it was the lowest total on the board. So what's right? What's up is down.
Yeah, 38.
We're going to be live for Monday Night Football as well, so get ready, pace yourselves, get yourselves situated. Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
Bears in the chat. Redbeard Anthony and Lucky Power all saying, "Duh, Bears."
I used to love back in the day. They used to have that. Was it the Hank Williams? Remember Hank Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All my rowdy friends are coming over tonight.
Yeah. Yep. I mean,
That was good.
that was kind of like they do. It was the first song. It felt like, right, that we had a song to rock and roll with into the football game a little bit.
No, it was good. It was a great
All
intro
my
back
rowdy
then.
friends are here on Monday night.
Yeah.
I mean, the line does seem a little fishy. You got the 5-12 Bears playing the 14-3 Lions or the Vikings from last year,
Right?
and the line's only a 1.
Did the
But
Bears
I think
all of
it's
a sudden
because,
get better? I don't think so.
Well, I think it maybe I don't really know why that. I think I agree with you, Razor, but like Darnold's the quarterback now, right? I can't even remember. It wasn't Cousins last year, was it?
Darnold is in Seattle now, so it's J.J. McCarthy. They're basically.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Cousins
what am
was
I
in
talking
Atlanta.
about? My bad.
That's kind of if anything, I think that's what might be one of the major factors. And maybe the Bears are always supposed to be improved somewhere, but.
Well, I mean, you're right. Okay, so it is McCarthy, but the thing I would argue is that it's Caleb Williams for the Bears, and I've hated Caleb Williams since he was crying on the sidelines at the college game when with his
For
mother
USC with his mom coddling him in her bosom.
I'm not a Caleb guy. I'm not a Caleb guy. Sorry. And my good friend Saturated, and I haven't seen him around for a while. Everybody knows him on the thing. He was a Caleb Williams lover, and I don't know. Anyway,
Wow, was that the 30-yard rush for a touchdown?
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry
running over guys.
King Henry busts the top off the shop with a big 6-point touchdown run.
30-yard.
This is what King Henry did the first time they played the Buffalo.
Ew, look at the stiff arm.
He's almost money to score anytime touchdown, isn't he?
I know. Was anybody on him tonight?
No, I didn't play any props.
Right, Nuki, and it's not just with Henry. You're not when you take an ATD sometimes with a running back. You're thinking I got a guy who can crash it. You don't worry, you Henry from anywhere.
Henry, yeah,
he's not only anytime touchdown. He's anywhere touchdown.
Yeah, I hear you. And I agree with you, Ramon. I agree with you.
Wow.
Totals back up to 56.5 now.
Derrick Henry, wasn't it?
It's giving me an opportunity to take the Bills at +3.5, so I'm going to do that right now.
That's what would have happened to me if I'd have went for that tackle. Put me right on the ground with one hand.
Tarek B says, Mike, Football Monday, Tuesday, W. Yeah, dude. Yeah. We're rolling goddamn every night of the week. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun.
A delay. We were going to have the show tonight, Mike, but we couldn't get the guest. We might be running it tomorrow, or we might even still hook it up tonight and get the show on for the Contender Series here. We're running a little bit behind here. I've had some issues. Brother. But we got it coming. And also the other show as well this week. I think we're trying to get a fighter again, but.
Also, Spencer Penny Bombs. He had Henry touchdowns. +300.
Spenny kills those props, man.
He does, yeah. I feel like +300 is a little bit low for 2 touchdowns. Really saying he should be able to do that,
Does he just sit there all day and bet those props and then go over to the liquor store and come back?
I don't know what he does, but he hits those props pretty often. I don't know what in between. I have no idea.
Mm.
And yeah,
I'd say you're not far off, Ramon.
The Williams guy, but does that mean are you a JJ McCarthy guy?
Razor, these guys are going to struggle tomorrow, aren't they? I mean, you just heard Nuke talking about Caleb Williams. I mean, I'm a little less harsh on him than Nuke, but when you're going up against the Minnesota Vikings, I mean, one thing they do is kind of harass the quarterback a little bit, make sure they're not pressure, right? It's pressure on a quarterback. Look, the receivers on the Bears, I mean, I got to like these guys with Moore right now and Odunze, but got to get it to them.
Well, full transparency, I accidentally just double tapped the under 56.5. Now I'm in on this bitch like 4 times.
Okay, let's go, D-Long. Get that money, man.
I took the 50.5 pre-flop. I took that 55 early in the first quarter. And I'm trying to take 56 now to better number. And I accidentally double clicked it and I took it 4 times now.
Mike, put another
Let's
notch
go.
on
Hopefully this pays
the
off.
notches of the when they show the stadium there. So put another notch on it.
Another notch. We got one.
Yeah,
I'm going to take the under 30.5. I see my guy in the chat there dropping that out there. I like that spot as well. 30.5. I'm going to take the under in the first half. Right now we're sitting at 17. That means less than 2 touchdowns left in this first half. So let's go.
Yeah, I think
that stadium, though, man, you can see that stadium just from different directions you're driving in Buffalo. I've seen it. It just towers. That's like the new skyline in, I don't know, what is that? Orchard Park. It's not Buffalo, but it's Orchard Park. You can see that new stadium. Looks good, boys. It's going to be fun. A lot of hate, though. They're saying it should have been a dome. I still think it should have been a dome. I don't give a fuck. I get it. Both teams. Look at that thing. Look at that. I don't know. I'm delayed, but god damn.
Why don't we build retractable roofs anymore? Are they really that hard or that expensive?
I mean, when you're begging fans to come in and shovel for you, you should probably get a roof. I'm just saying.
That's a great point, Razor.
Yeah, you should probably have a roof on there. You know the weather is going to draw some snow the next couple. Well, you know what? Maybe the reality is if you leave that roof open or closed, the snow pops on there and it collapses. Maybe that's
I don't know. They can build that now.
This isn't the inflatable Minnesota thing anymore, right? I mean, that was weird, right? But that was a 25-year-old roof that they didn't even maintenance.
I mean, the thing with Buffalo is, okay, so you have a dome, right? And then you get a 3-foot snowstorm. Well, who's coming to the fucking game?
Everyone shows up to the game.
It's crazy. Buffalo. Listen, I'm only 90 minutes from Buffalo, and I'm telling you, their weather down there, man. It snows. It snows 3 times a day sometimes.
Yeah, but you still got to cross the border.
No, I get it, but I mean, what's the difference? I'm just saying.
Well, the difference is an hour and a half at the border when there's a fucking 10-foot snowfall. Sometimes
I won't travel. I'm talking about weather-wise. Like they should just, even if they built a dome, how are people getting to the game? Like it just, I get it. Buffalo.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like Razor said, man. They were hiring people to $25 an hour to come and
and then they were giving them free tickets and free food and drink if they were coming out there to shovel the stadium. I told Jeff at one game, I said, Jeff, you should go. He's like, why would I go? I said, shovel that fucking stadium and get free food and booze. Why?
I think it's a good deal. 25 an hour doesn't seem that bad, plus the tickets.
Shoveling snow, man. You know how big that stadium is?
Yeah. Well, but they're shoveling it in process, right? The
guys
move it from the rows over to the side. There's a big chute that takes it down the side.
I got a snowblower, man. I don't shovel anymore.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Jump out and blow it away.
Yeah.
I've been shoveling
I enjoyed
my whole life.
Yeah.
I'm built for
give
this.
me the snowblower.
Hey, Delon, you have to have a snowblower out there, right?
No, we just use our 2 feet and a heart that beats, some elbow grease.
Buffalo's getting matched up early, boys. The live line just shifted from +5.5 to +4.5 here. But that first half, 27.5. Let's see if we can cash this first half under. They're going to punt. So. The punt's up. I'm delayed. I'm sure.
Yeah, we got Baltimore 1st and 10 on their own 31. Lamar back the pass. Complete across the middle. He's going to pick up about 5. Completed past the Bateman.
All right. Dale says he doesn't know what snow is here in Arizona.
We need some more sacks.
Dale Fick, it's that thick, heavy shit that fucking settles down. It's like rain, except it accumulates in a thick capacity. I'd
second.
imagine Ramon and Razor Sharp don't deal with too much snow here, but yeah, you need a snowblower, you need a snowplow guy, you need something.
Oh my God. Henry does it
Oh,
again, all the way
wait.
down
Get
to the
outta here.
15.
No, he doesn't.
Oh man.
Hmm.
Tick, tick, tick,
Yeah.
tick, tick. Let's go. Run this fucking clock down a little bit, boys. What
Well,
the
they
fuck?
stop running because they can't stop Henry.
Man,
This is where it's gonna
Let Henry's
it's gonna
rushing yards
reveal
tonight.
results
God
here.
damn.
You should have
He's
had
a
a
beast.
little.
He's a beast.
Should have had a little
114.
Josh Allen in your preseason.
114 yards he has already.
yeah, Razor, that last touchdown that he had, that put him past Jim Brown for 6th place on the all-time list. You're talking about the all-time greats right here.
Wow.
Come on now. Oh, and they did it. Fuck.
Jesus.
Now we're sweating. Now we're sweating. Just playing the Jet 2 holiday music.
I'm playing a fight video, and that's what they're playing on.
It looks like the Ravens score again. This time, Lamar Jackson up the middle.
Too easy.
All right.
Doing what he did
Wow.
at Louisville. Just
Stop
running it
him.
himself.
And man, this game's looking like
Buffalo
a
playing
blowout.
flag football out there.
Yeah. You know what? Buffalo defense doesn't have any answer.
It's not good for business.
Look how scary this is. You're seeing the line there by Collinsworth, you know? I mean, look.
Yeah.
The under's up to 57.5. Still around the number I bet it at, but man, we're going to need this to slow down.
Right where we want him.
Buffalo's got to figure this shit out.
Oh, I'm sure Derrick Henry's old and washed up, man. Come on.
I don't
Guy's
believe
like
it.
he's like a truck.
It's
Just like a truck.
gonna truck you over, right?
Yeah. Damn right.
All right, I got to move on. The Bills plus 9.5 here. God, they're going to get busted up in their own barn on opening night on Sunday Night Football. I'm not buying it. I'm going to sprinkle that money line too. My fear was that those first two games they played last year were borderline overs, and maybe it becomes defense be damned.
Well, the Bills have 154 rushing yards. The Ravens have 154 rushing yards. The Bills have 30.
Yeah. They're not playing, but they're not playing good. But Josh Allen is going to do a little magic here right now. Watch. Or else they're cooked. How's that?
33 points for the Baltimore Ravens incoming.
It's got to slow down. It's
That
Okay.
it's
fucking
just
Lamar.
got to. I'm tempted to bet it again at 59.5.
Mikey, what did you get the under at?
It's currently let me look. It's currently 60.5. I think I took a let me see what I took. 30.5 for the first half. So I need less than a touchdown to finish this first half off.
I'm doing it one more time, 59.5.
Second half adjustments incoming.
Godspeed.
I
Never
see
know.
60.
There might be a weather delay.
Nah,
They're calling for rain in Delaware. It's a surrounding
No.
not again. No,
state. It's close by.
don't even say that. I can't be up that late again. I was
Jesus.
tired as fuck the next day.
We were talking about that the other day. It's like a 90-minute weather delay.
Of course,
Yeah,
I sat
Friday
around and
game.
had too many beers with the boys too, and then the game was back on, and we had a couple
there we
more. Fuck.
Come on. What's the chance of the one light? Okay, we'll play the once the stadium gets hit, we're heading in. Okay, but until then, I'm not worried about down the road, right?
Right.
Exactly.
The thing hits the flagpole. Okay, we're going underneath for a few minutes. Not we can see it coming. Look at the radar. Maybe we should defund the weather service even more, and then we'll have less weather delays.
Stop, Jesus. How about that, Jags? Yeah, dude, I've seen enough weather delays here.
It's always in the same city. Well, it wasn't Denver today, too. I don't have too many lightning in Denver, but it's always right Jacksonville and Miami. And okay, so you anything but a 3 and out if you're Buffalo here.
Just hold the ball for a while. Yeah. Damn.
God damn. You got to do something with King Henry. I mean, this is the guy that's just busting you open here. In 2 of 3 games now, they're showing they can't do anything about it. Josh Allen has to control tempo. They have to do a combination of running the ball, throwing it, just to get this. They have to have like a 7-minute drive here. That's what has to happen for Buffalo.
And a missed field goal.
Sigh of relief for the Bills fans, picking a little first down here, a little reverse.
Shout out to Cheech in the building. What up, Cheech? That's Joe Brady, not Tom Brady. Bills coordinator.
All right, we're moving. Whoa. What happened? What happened? Somebody tell me what happened. God
It's still
damn it.
good. It's 2nd and 10 right now.
First
Yeah,
down.
Incomplete pass from it's batted down. It's gonna be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, they definitely put up some pressure on there. They were trying to set up a little screen here, but I think after it was just going to throw it away, kind of, and ended up throwing it right into the guy.
Yeah, Washington smacked it down, and then Allen almost caught it.
Yeah, you don't want to do that at that point, huh?
Maybe my book's ahead, boys. I'm not sure.
It's got to give it the old knockdown.
Well, what is your book?
I got 1st and 10 Buffalo.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. But
Well, yeah, it was 1st and 10. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now I got.
yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm with you. I got like 9-10 left. Is it 8-10? Can't see it.
Yeah, we'll be up to another 3rd and long here again for the Bills.
Timothy, I'll be back tomorrow with the horses. Back tomorrow.
Gonna have to take his shot downfield a little bit here. He's going for these check downs. It's just not working out. So credit.
No, Bills are cooked.
Baltimore
Bills might not be. Bills need to change their game plan. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Bills with a deep pass down to the 38-yard line of Baltimore.
Keon Coleman, a fantastic catch. Really, just a great pass by
I
Allen,
know.
too. That is tough to do when you see, but how and that wasn't a screen. We needed more than that, but Allen has not been going downfield too much. Now we know this one he needed to, but
Whoa.
some action down to Knox here and another short pass, but this one worked for a first down, and Buffalo's definitely in business.
Oh, my book just tripped out.
Dawson Knox.
Yeah, 8-yard rush. 2nd and 2, probably.
No, that one was good. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Cook with the run. It's going to be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, good job, Cook. That opens it up a little bit here for the Bills. Good blocking. High level play here tonight.
Mm.
17-7.
That ain't good. That ain't good.
7 plays, 52 yards. It's been 4 minutes. They hand it off 2nd and 3, and he picks up about nothing.
Good. Come on
It's going to
now.
be 3rd
Stay
down.
right here.
There we go. 61.5 is the live total right now. I'm taking it.
How much?
61.5 to the under.
Wow.
Yeah, it's up very high right now.
Maybe they're thinking of
Under,
go.
yeah, the under. I mean, there's only 24 points in the game.
I'm going to do it again, Mike. We're either going to crash and burn or
61.5 is our number.
61.5. Let's go.
I told you
They
that.
run it. They pick up the 1st down.
So far, I'm on 55, 56, 59, and 61.
Tick.
That's right. You need a field goal for that under 1st half, too.
Yes, sir. 30.5. Unless they want to go for 2 and miss it.
Oh, just push them back.
There has been some missed extra points today.
We saw a couple 2-point conversions that got missed early.
There you go.
Josh Allen
2nd and 10.
incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Gotta love cheering for an under. No, don't score. Miss. Everybody fail.
The live bet now 58.5, 59.5, 58.5. They're flirting between the two.
Yeah, 61.5 was the peak. It hasn't.
I'll tell you what, boys. I almost looked for Baltimore 1st half, Buffalo full game. I actually wanted to look for it, but I just got busy and I couldn't find it. So we'll see.
Buffalo hands it off. They're going to go down to the 10-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Drew also says he was at the Jags game today. Weather delay and not a drop of rain on the field.
Tick.
Wow.
Tick.
Please.
Total now down to 57.5. Hopefully we caught that at the right spot. It moves fast. You got to move fast to get fast.
We got 4 minutes left here.
Well, it's not a 1st down. He's down to like the, I don't know, 5 or 6, maybe 7. From what I can see.
3rd and 8. Allen's in shotgun. He looks left. He rolls, throws it to the center, and he's going to pick up about 3, maybe.
Yeah.
2.
I held him 4th and 5.
4th down. We're going to have to kick a field goal.
Tick.
Come on, baby. That's what we needed there.
Yeah, I wonder, do you think they'll kick the field goal? I guess they will because it's 17.
Yeah, they have to kick. It'd be stupid to go for it.
I agree.
That's what I used to do when I played NFL when I was 12, just go for it every time on 4th down.
Talked about it.
And the extra points every time.
Okay, 17-10.
Field goal. We talked about it. A long drive and a missed field goal. So far.
Hey, you know what? Baltimore's outplayed Buffalo so far.
Good.
And I'm happy. I'm happy being down by 7 right now.
25-yard field goal is good. We got a 17-10 game here.
If we have no more in the first half, I think we're in safe. Come on. No more scoring in the first half. Just stop them right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's hope Tyler Bass gets healthy before starts gets cold out there. So I don't want Prater kicking these balls in December.
No.
You got the Arthur in the building. What up, Arthur?
Yes.
Nola.
All right. Let's see if we can cash this under 30.5 in the first half.
Shout out to Arthur with the $5. Don't know. Shout out to Arthur.
Final.
Taking a shot, my friend. Every time we get some support, we take a shot as a thank you. Cheers to Arthur.
Cheers.
All 69 entries in the $100,000 buy-in Survivor in Las Vegas. The Grandissimo passed the first test today. Nobody lost their 100K in week. 35 were on the Broncos, 15 were on the Eagles, 11 were on the Cards, 3 were on the Bengals, 2 were on the Commanders, 1 was on the Steelers, 1 was on the Jags, and 1 was on the Rams.
So what was that?
The Rams got it done by a healthy margin. Go ahead, Nip.
I was just gonna say, was that the Circus Super Survivor?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Higgsy, I saw Higgsy. He had the Jets today, and he came out. He said, I lost $18 million today because he didn't win. But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. The 1,000 entry.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I can't wait till tomorrow to see what were the big. I didn't really see, but what were any big upsets in today? Like Survivor picks?
No, I don't think you could. I don't think you could pinpoint one really.
Yeah, I hear you.
I mean, we had a lot of pick'em games out there. I mean,
I was going to say the pick'em game. The Colts beat the shit out of the Dolphins, but
yeah, not too many. You might have some Miami. You might have some Miami.
A lot of people like the Dolphins, and they got slack.
No.
So that means next week is somebody getting smashed heavy.
Whoa.
Shout out to Sports Money with 5 gifted memberships. Brad Oliver, Brian Palmer, Boss Up Chopper, Tone Miggins, and Steve. Shout out to the 5 new members, courtesy of Mike M. and the Sports Money. Cheers!
So out of the 18,656 entries in the $1,000 buy-in, you talk about the Jets. 11 people had the Jets. 36 were already out with the Chiefs. 2 were out with the Cowboys. 24 people never got their pick in. You wonder about dollars there.
You put in $1,000 and not make your pick. What the fuck?
They didn't get their pick in.
What do you think? They paid a proxy and the proxy didn't get there in time? I'd be fucking
more likely what they were saying, Mike, is they didn't know they needed a proxy, and then they didn't realize until it was too late that they couldn't pick
some errors, mate. So, oh my god, that's $24,000. The bookies just
they came to Vegas like, let me sign up for this thing. I'll find me a proxy, and then they couldn't find it.
So I'm not the most technical guy. So, like in other words, like I don't even know. I know what a proxy is, but so in other words, I'm in Canada. If I want to join that Circa contest from Canada, would I need a proxy?
You would, and you'd have to make the initial trip. You'd have to come here and then you have to come in and then get the proxy and then go home.
Oh my God. Okay, well, good to know. I wouldn't do it anyway, but I'm just curious. Now I understand what it is.
Yeah, you take the trip down there, sign up, and then you get people to put the bets in for you. Or the picks.
I've been to Vegas 15 times since like 2002, the year after 911. But I don't go anymore because, I don't want to get in there. But I used to go there; it was free, not free, but you get everything. And now, then you go there, you get a coffee for $8 and an egg McMuffin for $7. You know what I'm
what's
saying?
funny? You know what's funny, Nuke, is they complain like, "Oh, revenues are down."
Yeah.
Why the fuck do you think that is?
No, it's ridiculous. And then you can't even
They're
get a free
whacking
drink.
an arm and a leg on anybody that wants to come out there for.
You can't get a free drink, man. I'm telling you. You go down and put $100 on a football game, you got to beg the guy to give you a fucking free drink. Back in the day, they couldn't give you enough.
I was getting free drink tickets at MGM, but yeah, you had to ask for them. They weren't trying to give them away. But if you ask, they'll give them out. But they don't just.
Yeah.
What you got to do is woo the attendance. The one guy, he was cheering for the Seattle Seahawks. He was from Seattle, and we're like, all right, let me place a bet on them first half.
Yeah.
We actually liked it, and they won. So then we came back, and he was happy. So he gave us a whole bunch of free drink tickets after that one. He's like,
well, you know what?
His eyes lit up. He was like, what? You guys are actually betting on my team? It's like, nobody's bet on them today. And we're like, well, that's good. Let's go.
I hear you. 2023, me and my brother, who's also a nuke worker for 35 years, him and I went down to watch the Belmont in June. And I hit up with CMAC. And he said, come on down to the, I forget what it is, the station's Red River Station. I can't remember it. But Ramon might know. And we were paying like $12 for a beer. We get down to his casino. There's like $5 a beer. I thought, the next time I come down here, man, I'm staying. Like, the next time I come to Vegas, I'm staying there. It was, what was it called? Red River? No, not Red River. Station something. It was a Walmart right across the road. I liked it.
I play at the station. I mean, that's my. If you're talking about off the strip.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's down by CMAC. You probably know where he lives or near where he lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went down. Yeah. We met him there. It was great. Like I said, they're like $5 beers.
Let's go. One more. Third and
so
5
I know
now.
you keep hitting this dial on, and I'll give you a little bit more confidence anyway. I mean, we still can see more scoring with these teams, but obviously we're going to see what happens here in the
Give me
first
the
half.
confidence, please.
Just for all these unders, the last 9 years, the Sunday night game has never exceeded 48 points.
Wow.
The first game, the game one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, these teams together they've never exceeded 52 points last time, and the the total's never been that high either. This is going all the way back to 1999. So pretty good stats there for 26 years. Maybe I'll bet the second half under.
We got 3rd and 5 here for Baltimore. Minute 53 left.
Push him back. Way
Second half under is at 24 and a half
back.
right now.
Come on.
I mean, I'm sure Derrick Henry, I mean, after a few weeks, right? Maybe this is fresh Derrick Henry, right? I mean, that's always a good thing.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. They're,
Oh, fuck. 15-yard pass.
Yeah, but I mean, to be honest, how many times does, like Derrick Henry's got a lot of mileage on him, and like, is he going to run another 16, 17 games and just run another? I mean, where does, I'm just saying. I don't know.
every time you get to the playoffs, you're like, oh, he's in there, he's here.
Yeah, running backs are one tackle away from, see ya.
Fuck.
Is that a catch?
Don't want to be Debbie Downer, but.
Just getting those Zay Flowers for receptions for you guys out there. Definitely some offense here.
This is a hell of a catch.
Hey.
Rolling around on the ground.
two wide receivers right next to each other.
At least it went to my guy.
Double your chances, Razor.
50-50 shot. At least it went to my guy.
Oh, fumble here. But they get it back. And they're going to be pushed back to the 33-yard line.
Push him back. Push him back. Way back, Ramon. Come on. I'm giving you the Ramon.
Bump, 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 bump. We want fried
I
chicken.
wasn't doing that at all. Let's go. A new quirker, Drew in the chat said, was it Red Rocks that you were talking about?
Yeah, it was.
Red Rocks.
Red Rocks stations. It was. We took an Uber from MGM, and it was like, I don't know, 10 minutes, and it was a little highway shit, but yeah, it was Red Rocks. I'm pretty sure it was. I'll have to ask C-Mac, because that was a great casino. It was awesome. Nobody there, and it was cheap as hell.
Rumor is there's a Razor Sharp Sports Money meetup in Vegas. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Or I don't know if I can get to Vegas anymore.
Yeah.
At least not in the current environment. And that's just my opinion, and we won't go there. But yeah, I'd love to be going to AC a couple of weeks. That's gonna be a blast down there. Ragu, Big Boss.
I can't wait.
Oh, you going, Delon?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah, I'll be there.
You going to Razor?
Oh, yeah.
And so let me ask you, where's the party? Is it at Caesars? In like, where's the hangout? Because some guys get Airbnbs, right?
We're all staying at Bally's.
Everyone's either going to Caesars or Bally's.
Yeah, it's mostly Bally's from the people that I've talked to. It's cheaper by like $25 a night, and they're in the same spot basically. So,
wow.
I got a smoking room too, which wasn't available at Caesars. Bally's, I got a smoking room so we can blaze up, hot box that shit.
Yeah, I got
a blender. Razor. Sniz said he's bringing a blender. We're gonna make some margaritas. Go out to the beach.
Yeah, I got a smoking room at Caesars.
Oh, if there's a way, man, I'm gonna try and get my way down there.
There is a way. All you have to do is bet on the under tonight.
11 days.
It's down to 50.
We are going to have a field goal attempt here. It's going to be 4th and 24.
Miss it.
Choke.
It's about a 48-yarder here, it looks like right now, and get a nice chance to look at this kid. He'll probably, I would think, I don't know at first, that kid, he looked pretty good.
Miss it.
48 yards might not be a problem for the pool.
No, he ain't missing it.
I mean, the loop. Going on the loop.
He made the first one.
Can't still be Justin Tucker, can it? Didn't he get charged with? Didn't he get nailed for some sexual thing? I can't remember. But
yeah, I don't think they need to take this ball. Maybe they will. They could let the clock run out and tee it up after call a timeout and kick it. Oh God! Jeez.
Kick is up and
right down the middle.
It's okay.
Right down the middle.
Oh. Now I know that wasn't a far kick, but that was some solid kicking. I've become a kicking expert here.
Yeah, half time. I gotta have a check.
Another field goal.
Yeah, that would catch his over 1.5 field goals.
All right, you see the promos there, Razor. Commanders and Packers.
Oh, yeah. Thursday night.
Another Thursday night under.
Yeah, Packers, I saw they're like -4 favorite.
It's always good to rest Derrick Henry for the remainder of the half there. And
I need this under 30.5, boys. I'm down to the hook. The old hooker.
Brian bet Derek
31
Drive
seconds.
2+ touchdowns plus 115.
31 seconds. It seems like I should be good for this hooker unless the Bills want to go out there and pop the top. And if they do, I'm okay with that.
No, I don't want any more points here in the first half, Mike. That's going to fuck the full game. We don't need nothing.
I'm just saying. I'm good on both ways here. Bills win the game plus 390. I'm so tempted. I've already taken them a few times, so I can't do it.
I have the Bills at plus 550 right now, plus 9.5 on the spread.
Yeah, I had the 9.5. I got yeah.
9.5
10 pieces.
seems
I
like
jumped on Buffalo plus 7.5. Right now, you can get 8.5, but Tarek B likes that 7.5. I think it's time to roll in again. I got 9.5. I'll take 8.5 too.
Yeah, I don't really mind that play at all.
Don't live bet with me. I'm like a roller coaster. Ups and downs. At least I didn't tell
I'm
you.
also going to be looking at the second half under. I don't want to take it right now, but we're going to look for it. If they score again, we'll be taking the second half under.
Let's get this first half
25 and a
under
half.
30 and a half. Free money for my second half play. Double down. Nicholas Haney says the Ravens get the ball to start the second half.
I've already doubled down on the double down, Mike. We're in deep.
I tripled down on the double down.
That's why I like you guys. You speak of my people. Yeah, we're already there.
You got 25 seconds left. First and 10.
Tick, 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 baby.
On
I
their
got
own
7 seconds.
27-yard line.
Tick.
Allen's in shotgun.
Yeah, they ain't taking no knee here.
Running back to his right. He looks right. He scrambles left. He looks left. He throws deep left. And it is caught at the 48-yard line.
Okay, Joshy.
Get himself feeling good for the second half. So the Bills
no
can come back
timeouts. They spike it with 7 seconds.
Yeah.
Where are they spiking it? Are they going to kick a field goal, or maybe they're going to kick a big field goal with no Tyler Bass. Their kicker is out. Is it Ray Davis?
See what they do. It's
You can't
big
kick it
for
from-
those 30.5 unders.
You can't kick it from here with your backup quarterback or your backup kicker. Excuse me.
I don't believe so.
Prater's 40 years old.
Yeah, but they were just yeah.
47-yard line. I don't see it.
I'll take it if they make it, but
No, I don't want that.
no, it'll crush my under 30.
I know. We don't want that. You can cash the
It's
under
too
first
far.
half
I
and
think
the
they're going to
under
go
full
for it.
game.
I think they're going to go for a field goal. They're
They're
going to
going
go
to try to get a short gain here to the outside.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, that's probably.
He's trying
right.
to, but
You see that 64-yarder was
Yeah,
12 years
hard.
ago that Prater hit. And remember where he was playing. He was with Denver.
oh, there you go. Now you got a field goal shot.
What'd they do? Can you call it up?
They made a pass for they completion for I don't know 20 yards.
Yeah, it was no joke.
No time. There might not be any time left.
Okay, that's what it was then.
I
Okay,
think
sorry. Yeah, you might be right. I thought he caught that.
Yeah,
but maybe
Allen's saying there should be 1 second left, but I don't think there was. And they're running back to the locker room. It's going to be halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Under 30 and a half.
There
Run
you
me a
go.
video.
So,
Good call.
Good
Good
video.
call, guys.
Give me a
Good
good
call.
video on this.
Excellent.
Oh, boy. You look at where that foot
I'll
hits
run
the
my own
bounds,
video.
that
How
clock
about that?
does say 1. That clock does say 1 when that foot goes down on the white portion of the out of bounds.
Oh, they're calling people back. 1
Oh,
second left.
shit.
No way.
Oh, I was about to push a video.
No, it's
Bring
still
them
good.
back
It's
out,
still fine.
boys.
It's still
Let's
fine.
go.
Well, here you go.
I'll
Here's
take
the
this
Bills
out
make
because
another
I have more
22
on
yard
the
There's
other
the kick.
side.
They're
Oh
kicking
my
right
God! No, what?
There's the
Shot.
kick.
What just
That's good.
happened?
Oh, it just crushed the under 20 and a half.
Wow.
Or
Oh
30
my
and a half.
God!
It's good.
Unbelievable.
It's good.
Unbelievable. That means we're alive, Buffalo, in the second half. Get yourselves ready. I already told everybody this is going to be Baltimore against the Lions in the Super Bowl, but Bills will win the first game. Baltimore will win it in the playoffs, and they'll move themselves on against Kansas City. It'll be Baltimore. I don't think it'll be the Lions. I think it'll be the Eagles. There
How
you go.
did that get so fucking filthy just then? God
Now you know.
damn it!
Now you know. I just gave you guys the whole fucking script. Cheers. Cheers.
I
all.
disagree. We can agree to disagree, Mike, okay?
Yes,
That's
we can, Nuke. I appreciate you saying that. I
Wow.
think we can.
Because I disagree, but hey, it's all good. I don't argue with anybody. I just agree to disagree.
Yeah, I agree. Bills win this one. Ravens win the next one that matters.
Yeah, we'll talk then.
We need a big second half under here.
But I want the Bills to win this one, Nuke. Come on.
So do
get
I,
on
bro.
the
So do I, man. I hear you. I know you. I hear you.
33.
We're
That
on
means
the
we
same
can
side,
let up
man. We're on the same side.
17 points. We can let up 17 points in the second half.
We got the under 61 and a half.
Hash
That's
that up.
doable, Razor. That's doable.
That is doable. We're at the half, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go roll one up quick. I'll be right back. Smoke a doobie. And we're going to go around the horn. Let Mike M take over and talk about some bets, my friend. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We moved on this. Listen, this game started. Bills minus 1.5. I think they finished around plus 1.5 to plus 2. So some late money after 3 weeks of the line being out there. We're all over these Ravens. It's 2013. Now you look at the first two games, they were borderline unders. I'm going to tell you, it was like 30-15 or 30-25. I can't remember that first game. The second game was like 19-17, though, with a low number. So these games are right there.
The last two games were 25-27, hitting 52 points. Before that, 35-10 at 45 points. That went under the 47. Before that, 20-23. That total was at 50.5. And then before that, this is 2021 now.
So we got a 59.5 nylon. We're at 59.
We're still at 59.5, which we bet, and we took the 61.5.
Yes, sir.
So
we don't need to play on that. Let's put that one to the side. Let's talk about the side.
I'm second half under, honestly. Bills are favored to win the second half.
We're already baked in. We're already baked in.
I mean, if nobody's on it for the sake of the chat, if you're not on it, that's a good bet too.
All right, look,
59.5 full game.
The side literally just moved to Baltimore. Minus 6.5 moved to minus 7.5.
Yeah, I'd take the Bills to cover a little bit. I like that 9.5 earlier. I don't mind the 6.5, I guess.
Yeah, of course, I like that 9.5. I'm going to take the 7.5 right now, and I'm going to sprinkle the money line, boys. It is just too many points, is what it comes down to. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. I'm gonna throw a couple bucks on that plus 340, but 7.5. The Bills, we have 9.5 already. We have the Bills on the money line, and we have now 7.5. Those are two good spots I think that we should be on. And sprinkle that money line. I'm not ready to dismiss the Bills yet. One score, one stop. They stop them here, they score. They stop them, they score. Coaching adjustments from Sean McDermott. That's it.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
That's a raise your sharp button.
Hey, listen, boys, I gotta go. Okay. Thanks for having me on. Thanks for having me on. It's been a long day. You know, I'm just saying, I wish you all make money, and I'm on Bills, and I hope you win whatever you're on. And yeah, I got to go. So thank you very much. Love you.
Shout out to you, Nuke. We're going to
Good
win
to
this
see you,
Bills
Nuke
game.
Liquor.
Fuck everybody else.
Thank you.
Have a
I'll
good
see
night.
you
man.
soon. I'll see you soon, boys.
See you
Hell
in the
yeah.
See you,
morning.
Nuke.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's our guy.
Coming in all the way from Canada. Love it.
Oh man, where would I be without Nuke? Keeping me
I
working.
had the pleasure of meeting Nuke live in San Antonio. Great guy. He gave me a hockey bet cashed. I traded him for a UFC bet cashed. It was late night. We were drunk as hell. Just wrote it down on a piece of paper for both of us, and then we hit it. It's good times. Good times. The
Yeah,
old Macklin bar bet.
Nuke's
Oh, there
still
he is
here?
again.
Nuke, you're still here? I see you backstage. You want to hang out some more?
No, I'm trying to get out of here.
You and me both, Nuki.
And yeah, I tell you, Bills is tempting on the money line. This game could get dirty.
Oh man, I'll tell you, I'm so conflicted because I do think the Bills come back. I've got that 9.5. I've got that 7.5. I sprinkled the money line. There's nothing left I can do with the
Right.
Bills right now. Like, just don't lose the game by more than 4, and I'll be fucking good. And keep it under. Keep it under for you boys. Listen. In all fairness, I care less if it goes under.
I'm heavy on the under, so
I went over this morning. I had no idea we were getting this.
Ramon, this is one of them games I thought was like the first 2 games they played last year were borderline over. I thought this is a spot, but I'm not going to take 59.5 right now. Nope.
I'm not going to tout it though. After what I saw today, I'll just take lick my wounds here if I go down with that total. I'm not saying it's a total reassessment. I do think there is something to it. I don't think it's kind of random that there were 11 unders today. I think
but now we're in prime time and everyone's betting unders. Don't you think that there's some element that says Vegas is looking for overs?
No, well, the books
75% of the money is on the over tonight. So
the bookmakers were saying that the bookmakers were still going to need the under in this game. By the time they kicked off, that the sharp money was in on the under early, but the public money was going to overwhelm it. That's what the bookmakers were saying that on the some of the shows and social media interviews I saw prior to this game. That's how exciting my life is, watching bookmaker interviews.
I was doing the same thing today. I pretty much had the same thing. There was sharp bettors, and the guy from that casino, he put a bunch of money on the under himself, but they still have a bunch of money on the over, but it's not really moving either.
I think the Bills are still open to win this game.
Yeah, I mean, it's
they're going to have to stop.
They're only down by a touchdown. They could easily win.
Yeah. But I don't think it's going to be 10, 11 points. I think it's 2-3, right? It's that inside the field goal, which is why the fucking field goal is so crucial. 3 points, 7 points, Ramon. Those are the key numbers in NFL betting.
Yes, and also the key total. This is just off the top of my head, but the key totals. When you're looking at totals, right, and you're like, the ones that the games land on the most now are still kind of the same old ones with the new scoring a little bit with the 2 point. This has been a lot of years now. We have that, but it's still 37, 41, 44, 47, and 51. You should always look to those numbers when you're weighing whether or not you're over under and see what the number is and what you think. And just know that a high percentage of games, there are far more 37s than there are 36s and 38s. There are far more 41s than there are 40s and 42s. There are far more 44s than there are 43s and 45s. There are far more 47s than there are 46s and 48s. And there are far more 51s than there are 50s and 52s.
Wow, that's really good information. Can you give me those key numbers again so I can write them down?
3, 7, 11, 14. Those are the most important ones you need to know. 3, 7, 11, and 14.
Fucking shit doesn't work.
Right, Ramon? Am I off? 3, 7, 11, and 14.
Yeah, I was talking about full game totals myself.
Wow.
What was the full game?
Yeah,
37, 41, 44, 47, and 51.
47 and
It
51.
might change after that. We might be down to 34 here if this keeps up, but
we'll see.
I think I wrote those down. I love you guys, man. What a great night we got. Sunday night NFL betting. I'm still not buying off these Bills. Maybe I'm an asshole, but you guys already know I'm an asshole. We got Ramon Scott here. We got Dylon Betts. We got Razor Sharp.
Even looking at the live spread, like as a live bettor myself, it was plus 1.5. Now it was up to, like all the way up to 9.5, which was the top. And now 7.5, 6.5, which I think still is good. It's a lot higher than the original number. That's
we got him. We got him on the money line. We got him pre-flop money line. We got him 9.5.
So this line is flipped too. The Bills were the original favorite, and then it flipped to the Ravens. So, I don't hate that right now. We're gonna see some greasiness, and it's gonna get closer to that number that the bookies predicted. It always does. They're sharp as fuck.
Well, I'm going to go with Derrick Henry over 174.5 rushing yards for the full game here now. That might be too easy for, might be. I just can't believe they wouldn't, especially now because, you're not going to keep my man. Probably win that prop now. Justice Hill caught a pass right out the gate, Mike, but after he carried the ball backwards there, and I don't know what he was doing on that play. He might not get the ball again.
Well,
I wouldn't give the ball again after that play.
System play.
The matter of fact here, 2013, it's at 6.5. Full game, 59.5. We took, what did we take? 61.5. Missed that first half cash. So,
yeah, that was filthy, Mike. That was a bad beat, dude.
Yeah.
Like when they came back out on the field, I was like, what? And then they threw for 22 yards in 3 seconds and then fucking kicked a field goal. What the fuck?
You know what, though? If the Bills are going to go on here and win this game, then that's a big spot. So I'm okay with that because that's where my Bills action lies. So I'm okay with that. But
I kind of feel like I want to cover myself the same way. I think I'm good with the 59 and the 56 and 55 and all that. But
we got.
If I lose, this was the right spot to be on. All the stats said to be there. Everybody else was on the over. I mean, if I'm wrong, so be it. I was the captain of the bet, and I'll go down with that ship. I felt like it was the right spot. I did contemplate, does this look too easy? And then I was like, nobody's really looking at the stats, or I haven't heard like all those stats the way that I broke it down. So,
well, I want to hear Ramon Scott talk about. I want to hear Ramon Scott talk about this second half spot here. Baltimore Ravens, Buffalo Bills. Ramon, talk to us about your inference from the first half.
No, I think I'm kind of saying it with the only thing I'm adding here is Derrick Henry to go over 174.5. I think that's where you're going to ride your horse, if you will, and probably do a little Lamar action. I think we've seen some decent passing games. See Flowers, pretty active in there. Maybe a little inconsistent here with some of these receivers, but man, Josh Allen, that was a gutsy drive. I'm glad they showed what they had there. Look at this.
That was all balls.
Josh Allen there. So I'm adding Henry over 174.5. I almost want to go like over 200. I think it's almost plus $3 over 200 yards here, but we're underway in the second half. I'd also consider I'd consider under in Jackson's passing yards, actually. Right now, he has 67, and I believe it's probably about 164.5 full game. And I think that's what I like, too, under in Jackson's passing yards for the game. Allen, Allen only has right now 113, and his number is 191.5, I think. I know they're going to need him. I know they might need over that, but we'll see how close. I'll just stick maybe with that Lamar, but watch out here for Allen. I wonder if he can get any passing game on track, at least to get over 200 yards. I don't know. Maybe the defense is coming.
I hope Buffalo's defense is coming.
Derrick Henry just rumbled. Let's see what the Bills are mixing it up here a little bit. Tariq says they got to stop them. Dale says you hope they don't come out. And there you see number 42. I think he's coming out now because it's maybe a second down, but he might be the Henry stopper. But
I just got to think you can't come out at halftime not stopping Derrick Henry, right? We know he's beating the Bills.
That's the
So now you come, and now he's older. He's 3 years older from where he was. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'm off.
31, Mike.
Yeah, but I remember Andy Reid said at one point in an interview, 29-30 is toast on a running back.
Look at this guy. Look at his thighs. Look, did you see him just push that guy down right there when he was blocking?
I just saw our new
guest. Zay Flowers, 40, 35, 30. Zay Flowers is loose, and he's down to the 22. So there's Flowers. Mentioned that. And for Flowers, I believe that might be.
Oh, my God. Baltimore. They can't stop Baltimore. They can't stop them.
Let's bring our next guy on.
What up, what up, what up?
There he is. MMA Jeff here. We're talking Bills game. Jeff's watching the Bills game. That's his team.
5 minutes ago, Anthony Gallo in the chat said, "Where's that scumbag Jeff and his bag of fireworks?"
Zay Flowers is in the end zone here for a touchdown.
Glad I came out.
God damn it, Elizabeth. This is what we didn't need as a quick score. Maybe I'll bet the second half under now, honestly.
We're majority Bills, Jeff.
I think you're on the right side. I think Josh Allen's about to pop the top. He's done playing this fucking bullshit, whatever the hell he's doing out there right now.
I do, Jeff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jeff. I love you. I love what we have going on here. But 11-1 cashers. Zay Flowers touchdown. Dalton McKay touchdown. Cash. Oh, by the way, we cashed the Dalton K plus 300. We cashed the Dalton Knox touchdown at plus 20-1. What the fuck?
For the record, I had Zay Flowers touchdown as well. So I cashed that. Holy fuck, Razor! Happy birthday! Is it 3 days in a row? Is it 4 days?
Nice of you to show up.
This fucking guy, 3 years. He turned 3 years in 3 days. Never seen anything like it.
What up, Joe?
What up, Razor?
Not looking good for those Bills. Another touchdown. That was too quick.
I know.
You take them live. Take the Bills live.
Oh, we got them, boys. 7.5, 8.5, 9.5. Let's go. We got a money line, big spots. For my assessment today, you wouldn't want to fade the big money line guy, and that's me. Albeit 14 points, the Ravens are up over the Bills. Damn. Getting busted up, boys? I don't think so.
Shit.
Josh Allen hasn't even fucking brought his dick out yet.
I'm taking the under 64.5. I just don't give a shit anymore. We're getting there.
Jeff, can you expand on your breakdown a little bit?
No need.
All right.
No need. We're not looking to get banned here, are we? All right, I got the Bills sweatshirt on.
Oh, God. I need more fucking alcohol to sweat this, Razor.
You can't see it, but my dog's got the Bills shit on.
Oh, dog's sleeping just like the Bills.
Yeah, the dog is sleeping just like the Bills.
Listen, you boys are wrong. I'm telling you the situation. I'm sorry. I have to be the guy to tell you this in week 1. I'm sorry. I love all you guys, but I'm going to tell you this. The color logo conspiracy hat is reigning in. It's going to be Baltimore. Baltimore Lions is what they're saying the game is. So now, as we look at this, Baltimore, I think the problem for Baltimore in this game is they're going to win just like Buffalo last year. Baltimore won the first game. Buffalo won the second game. I think Buffalo wins the first game. Baltimore wins the second game this year. So fucking get your Buffalo bets in. Get them at plus 390. Stop it. 7.5, 9.5, 8.5. Doesn't matter. Get them all in.
Oh, is this a must-score drive for the Bills?
Doesn't matter.
No, nobody's scoring anymore.
I don't know if it's a must-score drive, but I think they will probably pop.
Get them in. Take the money line too while you're at it. All right. It's a live betting breakdown from your boy. All right, let's go. Let's see what happens.
Next time Ravens punt will be the first time.
It's like that Eagles-Dallas game. No fucking punts.
Could be.
Fucking
Second and
flag.
5.
The guy didn't even kick the ball and the fucking flag came out.
Yeah, it's going to be 3rd and 2.
Stuff them.
It's going to be 4th and 2. They're punting.
You boys are a good time. It looks like it's 1st and 10 for me.
You're
Am I
either
that
ahead
far
or behind.
behind? I got 11-13 left on the clock here. 27-13. Buffalo's driving. And that's the most important thing here on this stream right now.
They'll get the first down on a 3rd and 2, 1st and 10 now with the 47-yard line.
Yeah, Josh Allen ran it up the gut for the first down.
That's right. He's still getting it done out here.
Oh, Razor, they call that sacking up. He sacked up.
Is that what he does? Sack up?
I don't know what he does.
If anybody wants to call it, I'm far by delayed. It's all good.
Angel reset first half of tonight's game with the Chicago Sky against the Aces here, and now she's been out the entire game with back spasms. Guess that suspension really got a kink in her back.
Yeah,
Nah, it's load management. Load management.
It's my girl. I can't get over there to rub her back. I'm sitting here with you boys. Big run, Buffalo offense. Who the fuck's calling this thing? I'll call it. I'm going to be delayed, but I'm going to call it. Because that's a big run from Brown. Look at this guy. Look at this little shifty guy. He goes fakes left. He goes up the right. He sees the big opening, and he gets a huge 11-yard run. You boys better fucking speed up so I don't have to slow down because I can't slow down anymore.
Incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. Hold them to a field goal. Hold them.
Touchdown. Let's get a touchdown.
Well, we need an interception in the end zone. It's coming.
What are you on the Ravens, you fucking scumbag?
They didn't like those plus numbers for the Bills. They don't buy into my theory. Buffalo wins the first game. Baltimore wins the second game. It's a Baltimore.
Buffalo's supposed to be so good, but they're getting plus points at home.
Well, you got to look at the overarching factor. You guys haven't seen that Super Bowl color conspiracy? It's like 9 years in a row. Fucking things.
Stuff them to a field goal. Then we need some Baltimore fuck-ups and some Buffalo defense. That's
Well, remember, Buffalo opened at -1.5. They moved to +1.5. If Buffalo wins this game outright, the initial line was right, and then when they play in the playoffs, you drop the fucking Brinks truck on Baltimore. The whole thing, everything doesn't matter. Drop it all on Baltimore. Buffalo wins this game. Baltimore wins the next game.
I know Baltimore's 2 field goals away from 33.
You don't want that.
How about those fuckers?
There we go. 2 yards. They only got 2 yards. It's a 4th and 5.
How about them Colts, Jeff?
Beat the shit out of Miami. I'll tell you what. Tua looked like shit.
Allen goes for it on 4th and 5. He throws it deep right. It's going to be pass interference on the defense. Automatic first down.
Oh, my God.
Automatic touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
That's what we didn't need in our lives.
What? We got Buffalo. We got Buffalo in this barn. Let's go.
Alexander had to wrap him up. Otherwise, that was going to be a completion.
Well said, Ramon. Let's go, Buffalo.
Alexander, what a bum.
Oh, we're in the second half now.
Homer still almost had it.
Good news for you boys in your unders is if Buffalo's going to win, they got to shut these defenses down. So let's go. Yeah, that was
I could cheer for that.
It's going to be 2nd and goal at the 2.
Wow.
Allen touchdown. Let's go, baby.
Allen touchdown. Wow. Big.
Tush push.
He tried to take it that one, and he got stuffed.
I don't mind that angle, Mike. I could cheer for the Buffalo Bills to score and the Ravens not to.
No, they're gonna
bring it in.
They're gonna get stuffed here on 3rd down. They're gonna go for it on 4th down and get stuffed again.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Ravens.
They actually just got one. They got a touchdown.
Yeah. Oh!
Who got it?
Cook.
Fuck.
James
That's
Cook.
me. That's me.
Oh!
James
seriously,
Cook
just play some fucking defense now so they can afford to win this fucking game. That's really what we want.
Baby.
What do we got a game?
That was one of my props for pregame, Jeff. Cook ATD.
Nice.
Good rebound.
Even money.
I'm gonna go smoke and think about what I got to do for the rest of this game here. Be right
Figure
back.
it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna game plan.
Yeah, good job. Great job there, answer there. I mean, look, they're still down by a score here, but good job.
27-19. We got 46 total.
Fuck Razor. It's original under ain't looking good. We need it really to slow the fuck down here.
Can only let up a field goal.
You could go for 2 here, right? If you get it closer here.
Oh, yeah, too many men on the field.
They are going to go for 2 here.
Yeah, they're going to go for 2 instead of the point. They're now at the 1 yard line?
Oh, God, yeah, 1 yard line.
Okay, so that now you can play it. Still, if you're down, this is a great call. You're only down. You're down 8 if you don't get it.
Send the man in motion. Allen looks left. He looks right. He scrambles right. He throws right. And it is caught for the 2-point conversion. 27-21.
God.
Leon Coleman was the one who came down with it.
There's a flag. Hold your horses.
Oh, looks like the official doesn't.
He stepped out of bounds.
Oh, shit.
The hat is off. The hat is off. He has to reestablish. So once he steps out, he's got to put both feet back in before he catches the ball. So does he do that? Okay.
Incomplete.
Let's go. This is what we need. Little fuckery in the second half. That's going to get us there.
Once you got out of bounds, you can't be the first one to touch the ball.
First one to touch the ball rule. Okay, that's too bad.
And it is incomplete. It's going to say 27-19.
That's weird.
Let's go. I'll take all the points I can get right now.
I got help pushed out. What can you do? That's a good play by the defense too, right? Did he kind of push him out a little bit, or just was it on his own volition? Anthony Gallo said, "Well, they do that. They should have done the Philly tush push of. I think in Buffalo they call it the snowplow."
Well, this keeps the under alive, and we can still get the Bills to win, right? Let's go, boys.
Exactly. I like that Bills plus 9.5 bet. That's still good that's on the table.
Plus 6.5. We're not done here. We're down
No, a lot of
8 points. Let's go. Josh Allen at home, second half. Stop it.
Could be argued, you don't need to chase points in this situation, but I said it was a good idea to go for it. Now I'm regretting it.
I'll take a plus 7.5 again. 9.5, 8.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. 3 of them. With some sprinkles on the money line. Maybe I just became a Bills homer. I don't know.
The money line was all the way up to plus 650, Mike. So
just became. What are you talking about here? You've been one. What are you talking about?
You ask my brother if he was here, he'd tell you no. I'll take a little 370. I already took him 650. All right.
Yeah, they were 650. They're plus 400 right now. And they're the pick 'em at the second half for the Bills to win minus 110. So
look it, you guys are all wrong. Last year we saw Baltimore wins the first game at home, by the way. Buffalo wins the playoff game. The Super Bowl colors came out. They showed it was Baltimore. My suspicion is Buffalo comes back to win this game. Baltimore takes care of business at home. in the playoffs, and Buffalo's sitting there licking their wounds. That's it. So you got to take Bills live right now, plus 350. You want to take plus 750 or plus 7.5? Fine, so be it. That's it. I'm giving you boys my breakdown for the game
Are you
live.
sure you don't have the script?
I'm telling you, I have the script, but I'm the first guy to tell you the script, and it's fucking week 1. So my script prevails.
Jesus. This total's all the way under. It's up to 68.5.
All right. We'll see.
No, just dropped to 65.5. I really would have touched it again at 68.5. 4 more points.
Over.
You think it's going over 65.5 now?
Yep.
We'll see.
Bills win plus 390. It's down to plus 350. Okay. Do what you got to do.
I just want to say happy birthday to Razor. It's his birthday today. It was yesterday. It was fucking Friday. It was Thursday. Happy birthday, Razor.
Shout out to Razor. Happy birthday.
Cheers, Razor.
All weekend long.
Fuck yeah. You get. If it's on a weekend, you get a weekend. If it's on a weekday, you get a day. Sucks. That's the way it rolls. But as long as you live past 50, you're going to be equal across the board. See that? See what happened there, boys? That's a fact. And we're rolling
going live for
on.
the Monday night game tomorrow. We could just carry Razor's birthday right on into Monday. For
Yeah,
that
we
Monday
got
night.
another day.
Got the birthday
We got
month.
another day of this birthday.
September is his.
Fuck it, we'll just run it all month. Who
Mhm.
gives a shit? We're going all month. Who gives a fuck?
The month of Razor.
Oh, can't get to 174 yards that way. Derrick Henry.
Oh.
He went backwards.
Oh. You
Third
got
and
to
10 now.
expect if you're Buffalo, you can't let that dude do that. That's it.
Ed Oliver, he just went right in there and boom.
No, there's a lot of time left for Buffalo, boys and girls. Don't sway off. Come on now.
Uh-oh.
What just happened?
Punt
Hey, it's nice.
time. The Ravens are
It's
punting.
a 4th and 10. They missed it.
Ravens
Ravens are going to punt.
Uh,
Buffalo gets the ball back, and they're down to a plus 225 on the money line from plus 400 just minutes ago.
Huh. That's all I'm saying, Razor, is huh.
Oh gosh, is that interference? Is that catch interference or is that perfect timing?
Huh.
Can you review that or?
That's
Uh-huh.
questionable.
Huh?
See what they can do with it now. 1st and 10, 6 minutes, 15 seconds left.
Just remember my position. Baltimore in the
How
East
can we
playoffs.
forget?
Yeah, I'm just throwing it out there.
Total's back down to 64.5. Did get up to 68. That was the peak.
Yeah, that
I
was
really wanted to
was
hit
a
it
good
at
number.
68 again, but I missed it. So I'm on 64.5, 61, 59, 56, 55 times 2, and the original 50. We'll see.
Over.
Slow right down. I just
got
need to.
all
I
these
needed to stay
bills.
somewhere in the middle there, Jeff. Just let me win a few of them. I know I'm not going to win all of them, but let me win the top one because I did press more money, like 2 units on the later ones to try and get some money back. We're in deep on some dumb shit week 1. But hey, we're going to pull through. We always pull through late. That's live betting in a nutshell.
We got the whole fucking second half here.
Oh, yeah. Under 64.5 easy.
What? Razor, what?
We're seeing a little bit more of possession here. Buffalo's going to hold the ball for about 4 minutes here, Jeff. And then they'll give it back to Baltimore. And then we'll get no more points here. None.
Buffalo's winning this game, boys. I'm
Great.
sorry. I already told you what's happening. I
thought it was sneaky
respect
too,
all
'cause
you
they-
guys. I
they had
respect
the-
every.
They had
I
the Bills
respect all.
as a pick 'em to win the second half, but the money line was like plus 650. It made no sense.
I'm sorry. We already talked about the script. Buffalo wins this game. They lose to Baltimore in the playoffs, and Baltimore faces the Eagles in the Super Bowl. We've already talked about it.
You heard it here first 7 times.
Cheers. Shout out to you, Dale.
Cheers.
Now write that down. Go find a way to play a couple dollars on it, and we're gonna be talking about that shit. I'm gonna clip it. I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna go look back. By the way, let me add it while we're still clipping. Penn State football championship, Penn State National Hockey Championship.
The
Let me put
double.
those 2 in there too. We slap those 2 in there too before I fucking stop clipping. All right, clip ends now. All right. That's it, boys. I got them in there. Hold me accountable, Razor. I'm going to come out here and talk to you about this National Hockey Championship. You better be fucking ready to go. You want to talk some National Hockey Championship? Let's go.
Penn State, we are.
Penn State!
They're gonna win it
Motherfucker,
all.
you know. I had you at Penn State. How about that? You take the parlay, Penn State hockey, Penn State football?
I'll give you the chant, Mike. Fuck the state pen.
Buckos from Penn State, baby. Let's go. That's the old Penn State anthem, too.
All right, holding on Buffalo here.
You boys are amateurs across the board. Hot fucking football. Let's go. What do you think's going to happen here? I'm telling you, Buffalo's winning this game. Keep saying it. Tell you what, I will be here at the end if it doesn't happen, but can't see a situation where we struggle. We got 9.5. We got 7.5 a couple times.
Oh, they're struggling now. They got a penalty. It's going to be 2nd and 20.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
After that great play? Or no,
Sorry,
no,
2nd
great
and
play
18
coming up.
now.
We got a great play by Josh Allen here coming up.
It was 17-yard pass. That's a 3rd and 1.
Yeah, look like a good pass.
Come
Gets
on.
a
They just need to hold the ball. Hold the ball. Press some time here. Don't be going back and forth like crazy.
Tick.
Over.
Buffalo. Whoa.
2-yard rush. 1st and 10. All right, now reanalyze. Take some time. Focus. Regroup. All that. Run down the clock. Make that sound. That tick, tick, tick sound.
I'm
Take your time. If
delayed.
you want to win this
I'll
game,
do
you
it. I'm
need to
delayed.
take your time.
I'll do it. I'm delayed. I'm just waiting. All right, we got the Bills running back rolling off to the right-hand side. Hey, we got 337, 336, 335, 334. That's my score. 27-19. Second down. 2nd and 8, as a matter of fact. Yep. We're doing this. I'll give you guys some play-by-play. I might be delayed, but they're rolling back in formation as we get ready to
Incomplete
roll.
pass, 3rd and 8.
What a dickhead. What an absolute
It's going to be
dickhead.
fine. This is what we need.
Ah,
Hold the ball, make some
you
more plays.
call it then.
Get a
You
first
fucking
down
go out
here
there
and
call
then
it.
make some more plays,
Nope.
but hold that
You
ball for
go
3 minutes, Buffalo.
You go fucking call it, dude. You're going to spoil my alert. You go call it. I love you. Go call it.
All right, boys, I'm out of here. I wanted to drop in and say what's up. Go Bills.
Fuck you, Jeff.
Yeah. All right, Cyclops.
Yeah, what he said.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jeff.
Another-
Appreciate you, my friend, for joining us. Have a good rest of your night.
Another incomplete pass, 4th and 8.
He's out quick. See what we got here.
All right, Bills back to punting here to the Ravens. Fair catch, 32-yard line.
This is when the Ravens run down the clock to win the game. Under.
Fuck you, Dylon. This is where the Bills come
I'm just
back.
cheering for both teams back and forth. I'm cheering for the under right now. I want both
the
teams.
Bills. Listen,
Fuck
the
it
Bills win this one. The Ravens lose or win the next one. I'm sorry.
I need
I
some
told
Bills
you boys
defense.
already.
I'm cheering for the Bills defense, if that helps.
Stop it. I told you boys already.
I'm on the defense, both sides. I'm on defense tonight, baby.
Take the Bills. Bills are coming back to win this game at home, 4th quarter. Stop it. Now the Ravens will beat the Bills when they play in the playoffs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said it. I'm taking the Bills right now, plus 450. Sorry.
Again.
Yeah. Well, I already took the 7.5, 9.5, 9.5.
I mean, realistically, that's what I want. Honestly, I want Baltimore not to score and Buffalo to come back and win. Then what we can get to 26. Then they kick a field goal. They win 29-27. We'll lose the original under, but the rest of them will cash. That's what we want. Or none at all.
Let's go, boys. Saddle up, fellas. This will be the fucking. If we can get these totals. Stop it.
27-19.
Let's go, Buffalo. Brazier. You know I like Buffalo. Let's go. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's fucking get these guys. You know?
They're going to need a big 4th quarter. Redbeard says, save a horse, ride a Mikey, saddle up.
Fuck you, Redbeard.
Get the straps out. You know, Mikey loves a good strap race.
It was a good time.
Hamilton's pretty good, man. He's no Ed Reed, but geez.
Let's see what happens at the end of this game.
Mauricio says 33-27 for the Bills. Has the Bills in the 33 pool. It's on the table. It's on the table.
Be awesome if the Bills
2 more touchdowns. They're at 19 right now. 2 more
Here
touchdowns.
go the Ravens. They're down to
33.
the 30-yard line.
So I've got
Ravens
look
offense.
out,
cannot
Flowers
be-
is having a big game too here today. Flowers just took a pass and is running deep
Oh,
in
fuck.
territory here down to the 32-yard line. So just to I'm reading the NFL rule book because that's what I do on live streams. If the receiver is forced out by a defender, then comes back in, reestablishes both feet in bounds, and is the first touch to ball, it is a legal catch. That's what I was referring to. I believe that he was pushed out, the man with the left hand. That's why I said what I did. I appreciate everybody in the chat correcting me there. I do agree. If the receiver goes out of bounds on his own without without being contacted, then he comes back in. It's illegal touching penalty, loss of down.
We got a 2nd and 7.
And we got some yards there.
They're trying now. They don't like that they're within a touchdown of them. Fuck.
Flowers talking shit to the stands.
Might as well. I mean, but I don't know what is that. You know, that reminds me when he does this.
Wow, what a catch.
But
Hopkins, touchdown.
Oh, I guess I got my over 14.5 yards there, Razor.
Wow, 2 passes.
Yeah, that was a big one there.
2 big passes. That was what, 29 yards? God damn.
What a catch.
Fuck, that's what we didn't need.
One-handed on top of that. Just fucking, here's my one hand. I'll bring it in. Unbelievable spot.
The amazing thing about that, you know, when you see a one-handed catch, right, it's usually a guy kind of cups it and brings it. This guy caught the point of the football, basically.
Dear Lord.
34-19.
He came to Buffalo for one reason. I mean, Baltimore, you know what I mean?
Looking to get
Live
that
spread for
ring.
Buffalo's 11.5. I really don't think that either.
Right there, D-Hop over 14.5 receiving yards pre-flop here on the show tonight.
Nice work, Ramon. Total's back up to 67.5.
You said 67.
Yeah. I'm going one more time, boys. We're gonna get there.
Sound like Mikey when he was betting the Giants that one game.
I don't recommend tailing me, over and over. This is not the way to gamble, chasing, but I do believe this is going to go under at the end of the day. Under 68 and 64. We're in jeopardy on everything else, but 53 points right now. Sorry, 53 points right now. I believe it could slow down in the 4th. We have to believe.
I'm going to take a live spot for a little sprinkle on Dawson Knox to get another touchdown. Throw it to this guy.
What are you betting now?
Dawson Knox touchdown. It would ultimately be 2+ touchdowns, but
Time for me to pack a bowl.
Yeah.
And with that, that's all we didn't need, 2 big passes in a row. But hey, on the plus side, Stop Geoengineering in the chat says he cashes Lamar 2+ passing touchdowns.
All right.
22. Nice work, Geo.
Nicely done.
Well, fuck you guys. I still have my under 1.5 passing touchdowns from Josh Allen. He's got one. But I do need these boys to do something.
So you like the Bills, but you took him under 1.5?
Yeah.
No, he took over 1.5. He needs one more.
You mean over?
No, I took under.
Oh.
1.5 passing touchdowns because he didn't play any preseason. So this is his first game going out there against Baltimore. They spent a lot of time prepping. I'm good.
So you expected the Bills to win on the run game?
No, I didn't. I just expected game scheme because when you look at Shitbag, he didn't. James Cook had not a lot of success against this last 2 matchups. This one comes down to
Lamar Jackson got into a shoving incident with a fan there following that touchdown.
What?
The fan reached out and tried to push Jackson in the head, and Jackson shoved the fan. The fan was in the wrong.
Yeah, that's crazy. The fan would try to do that. Should get ejected from the stadium. Lifetime ban. Can't be putting your hands on the athletes. What if he accidentally, tripped up, he didn't see it coming, he pushes him over, and that guy kind of changes the course of the game. Or if he injured the guy, you know how badly that guy might get beaten? It's been a while since we've seen a fan beat down.
End of 3.
Let's go. Just stay here. No more scoring.
Saw some highlights from the Savannah Bananas game last night. They've already put a Phillies Karen in their skit. Routine there.
I was going to bring that up actually around talking about the fan beatdowns. If that girl wasn't a woman, she might have got beat down from some of the fans. That was bad. You hear it was that kid's birthday too. He was there for his birthday.
Oh, yeah,
they made it right. You got a whole fan package. You got a signed baseball bat.
Yeah, he made out.
And Phillies Karen has taken to social media to say that she can't even go out of her house without being ridiculed and made fun of.
I hope the ball was worth it.
Right? Even if you caught the ball and you're right, just give it to the kid. What are you doing out there?
Did she have a kid with her?
I don't know if she did. Probably not, Razor, if you know what I mean.
Kind of looked like a lesbian, yeah. If that was your drift, Ramon.
Yeah,
you don't want to say it out loud, but
so they would do a famous ball, foul ball.
Looking like Ellen DeGeneres out there.
Ball routine, ball with the fans. The best one's right. The kid, he's about 13, 14. Ball goes to him in the state, bounces to him. He catches it, kind of holds it. He's got a ball in his hand. He turns to the cute older girl. She's probably about 21 or 22. He's 13. Gives her the ball that he was already had in his hand. Still got the ball that he caught in his glove, but he's like, "Here you go, sweetie."
The old switcheroo.
Good old switcheroni.
I kind of like, I'm not going to bet it because I'm in deep here, but I do like this fourth quarter under 13 and a half. I don't know if we'll see 2 touchdowns here. It's got to slow
Live
down.
total 66.5 right below Mikey.
Yeah, I mean, this has been a crazy scoring game. 10 in the first quarter, 23 in the second, 20 in the third. I feel like it's got to slow down at 1 point. Ravens just need to play defense to win. I think that's the way it's going to slow down.
9.5. Oh, 12. I guess they're saying 12.5. All right.
Now they can, still pick him apart a little bit. Coleman's having a nice night here.
Bills are going to win this game. Stop it.
What
Not
game?
with this
This game?
defense, Mike. This is not. The Bills got a lot of things to fix. Now I know you're playing the Baltimore Ravens, but this looks like a problem right now for the Bills defensively. These guys are tough, but there were some questions obviously coming in. We talked about how they, do get lit up a little bit. Got to have a bottom 5 or 6 coverage defense, it feels like.
Fuck you, Tailfic.
And they got to play fast to try and get a touchdown quick so they can get another possession.
A lot of people are liking the one-eyed Willie.
Oh, Hamilton had to get some work done on his hand here. Hamilton is elite.
Cook with the big run. The 30, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Get in there. Oh, he's going to be a yard short. Cook.
Wow.
The guy.
Yeah,
Let's go, baby. I told you already what was going to happen.
52 yards. Fuck off.
71.5 the total is up to.
God damn. We're going to get burned.
Cook.
Oh, they tried to give it to Allen. He got stuffed. Come on, give it to Cook, you scumbag.
Halfback toss.
So many big passes in this game. It's crazy.
Let's go right here.
Come on.
It'll be 2nd and goal at the 2.
2nd and goal touchdown. Buffalo's winning this game. They're losing the playoff game.
Down here.
Oh, yeah. Cook eating. I got 21 points with Cook.
Nice.
I'm now favored against Eli Zertucci.
Come on.
Damn, Cook almost got in the end zone. See if he can do it this time. 2nd and goal. They fake it to Cook. Allen runs it in himself. It's going to be a touchdown. Buffalo.
Let's go, Buffalo. Fuck all you guys.
What a game here.
Now they got to Are they going to go for 2
No,
here?
you know what's going to happen. You know how this game's
They
going
have
to
to go
end.
for
I
2.
already told you. I hope you
They
bet.
don't got to go for 2 yet.
I hope you bet the way I told you. Let's go. We'll talk some more now that it's too late.
They are
Let's
going
go.
for 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
because
I would have kicked the field goal and try and stop them, then score again and go for 2.
Yeah. Well, we'll do what you got to do, boys. Whatever you want
Hey,
to do.
Hike,
they chased
Allen,
the points earlier there.
looks
Razor.
left, looks right. He's got all the time in the world. It's intercepted.
Jesus.
Yep.
See, that's stupid. Now you got to score twice. Kick the extra point. You only got to score 1. Stupid ass coaches.
Yeah.
They have to go for 2 at least one time. Why do it when you don't need to? It's not forced yet. And
Well,
there's still
chase
play.
points, and now you're down 9, like you guys said. I know that was a penalty that put them put them closer, and usually they say you got to go for it right there. You got to take advantage of that.
Yeah, that's 2 points off the board. That would be a 7-point game right now.
All right, I'll take the plus 8.5 again. I want to take the Bills.
Bills plus 800.
I see him. I see him there. They're down 2 scores though. I mean, that's the problem.
Yeah.
They got to come out here. So I'll take them plus 8.5. They'll find a way to do something, but it won't be enough. That's what I'm betting on for this. That's my breakdown right here. Everybody watching, looking for my breakdown. Bills will do something, but it's not enough, and they will still get shut down. There you go. 9 points. I like them. Listen, I still got money on them to go over, but I don't see it. We'll see. That's the sound of my empty cocktail.
Still slowing down.
Sounds like you need another one.
The lucky
You
powers
hear
with
that,
me
Reggie?
again. I'm hitting it one more time. I'm going fucking nuts. I don't give a shit. Taking the under 71.5. Let's go. It's too high. It's too high.
Ride or die on that total.
Fuck you
I'm
guys.
dying on that
Bills
hill
are
tonight.
going
I'm
to
fucking
win. I
dying on
told
that
you
hill tonight.
already.
It's not happening.
I told everybody. Bills are going to win. I said that before the game's even started. I'm going to go
I'm
get
gonna
a
die on this hill.
cocktail.
We're
And we're going to
59
sit back
points
and
right
watch
now.
and see if the Bills win. I'll be here.
59.
You
Let's
guys
go.
can tell me I'm wrong. But I think I'm right. And we'll see you boys in a few minutes.
Wait and see while Mikey goes and gets a refill.
Baltimore's got to play slow, like Lucky Power is saying. You know, they're going to have to slow it down here and not let Buffalo try and creep into this game late. Hold the ball as long as you can.
So Razor, if so you saw the interception, they're showing that replay. Why are they showing it? And they lateraled it backwards into the end zone. That would be, if he would have gotten tackled there, the rare 1-point safety if he would have been tackled in the end zone after they had entered the field of play with the ball.
That would have been crazy.
See, they say there are no 1-point plays in the NFL other than a kicking. Oh, there you go.
That's insane. Buffalo trying to get a stop here. 2nd and 10.
Get it. Get the stop.
2nd and 10. It's a screen pass. It's going to be completed. It's going to be 3rd and 1, maybe 2.
Okay. That's second. I think that's number 2 for Hill. So no more for Hill. I've got Hill here under 2.5, and that is his second reception. Oh, that's no catch. That hit the ground.
Oh,
it's a video review.
They're saying incomplete. Incomplete's going to make it 3rd and 10. And that is a great replay.
Oh,
and an easy call. Lamar back to pass, 3rd and 10. He's under pressure. He almost gets sacked. He breaks a tackle. He rolls left, and now he's going to run for the first down and more.
Oh, my God, Lamar.
Oh, my.
He was back to the 13-yard line on that. And he ran out past the 50 to the 46 of Buffalo.
Wow.
Wow, what a play.
No
All
way.
the way to the 45-yard line.
Holy fuck.
You boys are falling in.
And then they give it to Henry, and he does the rest. Touchdown.
Oh,
Wow.
my God. Well,
there's no way Henry ran that again.
I had the over 174.5 there on my halftime bet for a winner there. They were throwing. I don't think that was a dildo, but something was thrown on the field there. A plastic bottle, it looked like.
Yeah, somebody threw.
That's 175 yards right there. Over 174.5. Unless he gets tackled for a loss somewhere, it could happen, but. Taylor Rapp has had a rough night tonight.
Wow, you ran that far.
Yeah, they're stupid because they're going to find that there's 8 million cameras. The extra point's no good.
Of course.
There's like 800 cameras. They're going to go back and find who threw that bottle, and they're going to be kicked out of the stadium.
So the rookie there, maybe Loop will have his problems. Razor, that run by Lamar Jackson, that incredible run, he ran all that way. It was officially just 19 yards.
Just so we're all on the same page, I'm taking the Bills plus 11.5, and I'm going to sprinkle this plus 1,800.
Gil Fix says it's a good time to take the under again at 75 points.
I'm not doing it.
I'm out. I'm tapped out on that one. I'm not doing it
might
again.
as well just try onside kicks from here on out if they score. I mean,
65 points right now. I'm still
I
alive
don't
to
know.
the
The
67
fucking
and a
fourth
half
quarter
and the
just started,
71.
Ramon. 2 touchdowns. That's not a problem in a fourth quarter.
Like,
Let's
the
see what
Bills
happens.
cannot stop the Baltimore Ravens tonight. There's
Plus
just
11.5.
problem defensively here. You got number 9, poor number
There's
9.
so much time
with the
left.
black Baltimore jerseys all night.
We'll see.
Also, the Bills are still alive to the 33. All they need is a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Everyone wants to shut them down. You think you
damn
guys all want to shut them down? I'm going to stay away? Hell no. I know I'm going to come in there and pop. Let's go.
Shout out to Ryan Mueller and his Colts, scored 33.
Shout out to Ryan Mueller. Fucking 33.
Now, if the Bills don't score 33, the Vikings or the Bears don't score 33, he's going to take home.
It can be a losing team, right?
Yep. All you got to do is score 33 exactly. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. And he could walk away with $160.
160 for 1 week.
And a new car.
That would be you'd be free rolling the rest of the
I was
year.
gonna say, yeah, that covers the payout in a little bit.
That's
Might
a
want to
$70.
take Brees. You might want to take Brees Hall over in his rushing yards next week against these Bills.
Yeah.
There's no Derrick Henry, but
Man, it's his 7th game with 150 plus yards.
oh my God.
I'll be right back.
You know, if he has an incredible year this year, I mean, by incredible, I mean like well above average, he will enter the top 10 running backs of all time yardage wise. 31 years old. I mean, once you start to get to this point, you start passing running backs quickly. I mean, yeah, you got a couple guys up there with 18,000, but when you start getting the 11 and 12, you start passing them up pretty quick. You could do it in 2 seasons, be in well into the top 10.
It looks like C-Max got Derrick Henry. He's got 36 points. 175 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's playing against Julian.
I got a playoff with Michael B in this thing. I haven't looked yet. Let me see what I got. Let me look and see.
Oh, Guillermo's playing against Nate, and Guillermo's down by 10 points, and he's got Lamar Jackson still. Lamar Jackson's got 27 points.
Oh, I had a battle with our guy, Michael B. We went back and forth. We were tied at the end, but Pacheco there, wide receiver Rams. I can't think of it. Either way.
Intercepted.
What happened?
That might have hit the ground.
Okay.
Ramon's got rooting against these Bills.
No,
Mike, the defense is fucking terrible, bro. Watch the game.
They've only put up 40 points.
I appreciate the homerism, but not tonight. Yeah,
and it was incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Yo, baby. Let's go. Let's go, comeback. Ramon, let's get our fucking team comeback.
It'll be a great comeback. I'll be
nothing.
One of the best comebacks we've ever seen on Sunday Night Football. They couldn't stop them for 4 quarters. At one punt, they went down the field every time. Derrick Henry ran for another 200 yards, but you know what? Josh Allen pulled one out of his butt here and pulled it off.
They're going to mark him short. He slid early.
I mean, come on. Doesn't he see that yellow line?
Oh, and there's going to be a holding penalty. They're going to back him up.
Oh, no.
How could you just slide him short of that one, though? That look.
It's a rookie mistake. Jordan Love would never.
Listen, you don't Jordan Love me against anybody at Jalen's hurts. And we'll talk about it, but I like I remember saying, I think these guys both got drafted at the same time. I remember saying, I'd like that the Bills took Josh Allen because I made a bunch of money with him at Wyoming. And now look, the Eagles taking fucking Jalen
Razor,
Hurts. Fuck
did
you
see
guys. How about that? How about that became my second season? And you know, second seasons are always better than the first. Get the fuck out of the way. Go ahead.
Yeah. Razor, when Tucker Kraft scored that touchdown today on that pass from Jordan Love, the Kraft macaroni and cheese X account tweeted out, "Nothing like watching Tucker score the first touchdown. Congrats to everyone who drafted Kraft." That was the Kraft macaroni and cheese tweet.
That's what we're doing in Green Bay, Razor.
Yeah, bring it on. Bring it on.
We squirt a little cheese out there.
Yeah, we get a Thursday night game, and then we get a nice little extended week against the Browns when we're in AC. Me against Ick.
Packers and
You know what?
Browns, Dave.
I'll tell you what, though, Mike, I'll take the Bills over the Dolphins.
The Bills are absolutely struggling.
The Ravens are minus 100,000 live. Bills plus 1,800.
Yep, that was the drive. That's it tonight. But yeah, it was a good game for a couple of quarters here tonight.
It's crazy. There's still 9 minutes left.
If they stop them here, Mike, let's go.
Pick six, Mike's will be big.
I'm not done yet, boys. Get out of here. I told you the fucking situation. You lie better now. You're going to get a great number on it. So that's it.
Plus 14.5, plus 116.
Yeah.
Hey, if my team scored 2 touchdowns in the second half, I'd probably think we have a great chance too.
Look, I had some plus money from those previous games, but fuck you guys. You do what you want to do. I told you what I got. I'm ready to cocktail and I'm ready to do a shot. So somebody tell me where our likes are at. Let's go.
Well, that's a good question. Another good question is, I wonder if Keith got lucky.
I text him.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
I said nothing. He gave me nothing. Let's go.
Did he pay?
Well, you know, we want all these answers. We're going to get them. We're going to get all these answers from Keith on his debut. But
Also, it is shot time because we have reached 94 likes. We took a shot for 50, 70, and now we take a shot for 90. Once we get to 110, we'll take another one. Or we need a gift of membership or a new member. Every time we get a new member, a gift of membership, we take a shot as a thank you and a welcome. Cheers.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
go time.
Let's go. Redbeard says, no way, Keeper smash. Hey, they knew each other for a long time. She was just getting divorced.
Was that the backstory?
Mike just texted me in the chat. He said, shut up, Ramon. We're trying to keep the viewers from leaving early.
I I don't even know what to say, Ramon. I didn't send that to you. I'm sorry, I didn't send that to you. I don't even know why you would say that, but I'll cheers you, boys.
See here. We got third and 8. Third and 8 here. We got to hit the refresh button. Third and 8 on Baltimore's 37. We got a false start. Offense. Gonna back them up, Mike. All I need is a stop here. Things could get interesting.
Oh, yeah, it's 3rd and 13 now.
This is a time where you have to throw it. Could be an interception. Third and 13, Lamar, or he just might run it himself for shits and giggles. Back to pass. He throws it across the center. It's caught, but it's going to be short, and there's a flag. It's going to be about 5 yards short of the first down, but there is a flag on the play.
These flags are starting to add up.
Looks like it might be against the Ravens, and it is. Penalty is decline illegal motion. You can't do that, Flowers.
Can't do that.
According to the next gen stats Razor on that 19-yard run by Jackson, that it seemed like he ran 75. He did. He ran 75.9 yards to get that 19 yards, says the next gen stat.
And he almost got tripped up like 2 or 3 times. We got 4th and 4. We got a punt. 7.5 left here.
The momentum is shifting here, Mike.
Buffalo. Good.
Yeah, momentum shifting here.
Yeah.
Big punt. Gonna bounce at the 5 and it rolls to the 2.
Jeez.
Oh, but did he touch the end zone? He might have. And he did. It's gonna be a touchback.
Oh.
He dove on the ball and dove too far.
A very enthusiastic call from the official. You got to give him some credit for the way he made that call. I mean, he's really going for it. The arm is waving. Watch it again, Razor. I know we're at a 15-point game here.
Oh, his glove touched the white line.
Okay. I hope they show the official here again.
OJ didn't get caught with the glove, but that guy did. Glove.
Yeah. Well, the glove fit.
Can't quit.
And Allen goes deep, and it's caught.
Whoa!
Another first down.
Coleman is having a monster here, huh?
They're now at Buffalo's. They're at their own 41. Allen's in shotgun. He looks left. He steps up in the pocket. He's under pressure. He rolls left. He looks deep. He pump fakes and he runs out of bounds, but he is going to pick up about 4 or 5 yards on the run.
Okay.
Going to be second down. The clock is still ticking. 6:40.
Tick, 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 tick.
Wait, what are you ticking for? I thought you wanted Bills.
He's tired of us. I think he's tired of us. He's trying. Coleman's 4 receptions for 62 yards. Strong tonight.
Allen back to pass. He's under pressure. He throws it across the center. It's caught by number 5 for another first down.
Let's go.
Who's that? Joshua Palmer?
Yeah, Josh Palmer, the former Charger Razor.
Oh, what
told
we
you,
got
boys.
here? Buffalo's on the
I already told
44.
you.
He passed and it's swatted down. It's going to be 2nd and 10. 5:52 left.
I told you, boys.
They're coming
Line
back.
right now, 8.5. Plus 1,700 Bills money line. Here we go. Buffalo in shotgun. Back to pass. Allen cross the middle. It's caught. He's going to be short. About 3 yards. Another pass to Coleman. And Buffalo is definitely in 33 range here.
Oh,
Down by 15. They're going to have to go for 2. At
let's
least
go
one of those
Buffalo.
times. Our guy Rashia is alive. 3rd and 3. This is a big 3rd down. Allen's in shotgun. He's got a running back to his right. He motions him over. He says, here, stand next to me. He throws it to the right, and it's incomplete, but there's going to be defensive pass interference. It's going to be an automatic first down.
Oh! Oh!
That was about a 5-yard out.
Oh!
Man, it looked like a little
you
hands to the
can't
face.
do that.
Looked like a little hands to the face on Coleman, too, but no call. Coleman gives him a little stiff arm.
Definitely, Razor.
Ref didn't see that one. But Wiggins gets called. It's going to be automatic first down.
No.
And they're at the 29-yard line. Allen's in shotgun. He does earmuffs. He's got a running back to his left. He's in shotgun. He looks left. He throws left. It's caught. It's going to be another first down to the tight end, number 86. It's going to be a pickup of 11. Kincaid with another catch.
God, this is getting greasy.
1st and 10 at the 18. 4:59. The clock is stopped. Allen's in shotgun. He's got a running back to his left, Kincaid to his right. 2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. Back to pass. He looks right. He throws deep to the right of the end zone, and it's going to be incomplete. Over the fingers. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. That would have been big. We got a 2nd and 10 from the 18. No field goals here. They need 2 touchdowns. Allen's in shotgun, running back to his left. Back to pass. He looks left. He throws left to the end zone. Incomplete to Johnson. In his hands, he couldn't hang on.
Yeah,
3rd and 10.
gotta have that one. I don't know if
He's got to catch that.
Buchanan. Let's see if Buchanan got his hand there in there at all. But it's a perfect pass.
Nope. Just hit him in his hand.
Well, it's got to be caught. Yeah. Rookie covering him.
Well, you guys, why is Cook not in the game?
Ty Johnson.
3rd and 10. Allen throws it to the right. It's caught. Stiff arm. He's going to be short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and they're going to mark him 2 yards short. 4th and 2.
Okay. Must have said his knee went out at the 10.
4.5 left.
Because it did seem like he was 1 yard closer, but if his knee went out at the 10.
Johnson, the running back in the game here for Buffalo. 4th and 2. Buffalo back to pass. Allen looks left, looks right, throws right. It's touchdown Coleman. It wasn't supposed to be thrown to him, but he catches it. Or maybe it was supposed to be thrown to him. You don't know.
And I wonder if the ball was actually deflected a little bit, Razor, there by a
Yeah, it might have been.
receiver. Because you're right, it might have been intended for that secondary receiver, and if it hit his fingertips, it might have lifted the ball a little bit. It's always good when you have a trio of receivers that one of these guys got to catch the ball.
And they're not going to go for 2, so the 33 is off the board.
The touchdown, Mike, for the Buffalo Bills.
They kick
the under is cooked. They fucked the under all over the place tonight.
And it is good.
That's 72 points. Historic over. And we're getting cooked.
72.
Cooked on the under.
Wow. Bills are only down by 8.
Let's go, Buffalo.
And see, notice how they didn't go for 2 this time. Like they shouldn't have gone for it that last time. Because you make it a 1-score game no matter what. You wait until it's a must.
No, you're waiting until it's 8 points and Buffalo gets them 8
Yeah,
points.
so it was deflected there, and that helped the ball get to Coleman. Dawson Knox, although it wasn't intended for Knox, I just think he reached up and touched the ball, and then it kind of lifted the ball up so that Coleman, 6 receptions, 79 yards. Allen, 294 yards here.
You boys are smart enough to think about this.
Yes, but
God damn, everything is rooting for our final picks.
Buffalo was plus 1,800. It's now plus 1,200.
You know, I think the metrics are. I'm not. I don't know. I don't have the sheet here. I don't have a little metrics guy next to me, but I think you're actually supposed to go for 2 on that, so you know what you have to get. So you know. Anyway, I guess it doesn't matter, but I think the math guys would say you're supposed to do it there. But I'm not.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I guess.
That's okay. Lamar's running all over again.
Why those guys get paid the big bucks.
That's okay. Yeah, Lamar's out here near midfield again. They might get another touchdown for fun.
Another 1st and 10. We got 3:19 left on the clock. Buffalo does have all 3 timeouts. Lamar hands it off to Henry, and he fumbles it. Buffalo picks it up, and it's going to be 1st down Buffalo at the 30.
Oh, my God. And it was punched out of there, really, and this gives the Buffalo Bills the ball at the 30-yard line of Baltimore.
And Buffalo is now plus
turnover,
340. Just like that, from 1,100 to plus 340. Mikey's got a chance.
Men in the stands are hugging each other because they've gotten the ball back down 8.
And the Bills backers are still alive.
We're alive and we're rolling.
Because they could score a touchdown and miss the 2, and they could lose by 1.
Stop it. Stop it.
Derrick Henry, that ball was definitely a good defensive play. You don't want, I mean, I'm sure he doesn't want to fumble, but that was punched out of there pretty good.
Buffalo down to the 1.
We got a contributor here ready to roll.
That was Jackson Hawes, the Georgia Tech rookie, taking it down to
There's no way Buffalo's gonna lose. Whoa. Whoa. Cyclops. Get me out the screen,
I thought Jeff sent that in like a video or something.
No, I said
What
nothing.
is
I said
happening?
nothing, Ramon. I'll tell you what. The Bills are going to win this game.
I think so too.
You were definitely right about the over, Jeff. Fuck, this game's getting retarded.
Dude, I fucking hit it like 6 times.
I hit it 6 times the other way for the under.
You were saying the under. I'm like, no fucking way.
It got so high, and I still got fucked on it. I bet it at 71.5.
Looking short there.
67.5.
There have already been more points scored in this game than the other 13 games combined today.
Yeah, this is if they get another one, they'll be up to almost 80 points. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Yeah, we're gonna get this touchdown. We're gonna get the tush push, and then we're going for 2. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
We got 3rd and goal.
You know what's up. You know what's up.
Razor, the NFL has just announced that the Bills and the Ravens will be allowed to take off the rest of the season, and this will be the AFC Championship game in January.
40-32 at the 2-minute warning. Third and goal at the 1.
You think they're not going to do this? What? It's not Green Bay, Razor. It's not Green Bay.
Give it to Cook. Give it to Cook. Allen's going to do a QB sneak, and it's going to be a touchdown.
We're going to get a tush push.
Allen.
Now they finally get that 2-point conversion. Come on.
Here we go, baby. Now we give it to Cook.
Now it's time to go for 2. Can the Bills make the comeback, Mikey?
But you're sitting at the plus 8.5, as I am. How do you feel about that?
Feel good about it. That's the only one I have that's winning tonight is the plus 9.5. So
yeah, I got it.
Go. Allen goes for 2, and it's incomplete.
Oh no! After all this?
Oh no!
Flag.
Good defensive play. Coleman had a chance, but little hand fighting in there.
Oh, hit him in the head. Doink.
Ah.
Oh, it could have been a pass interference. A little hold on the shoulder there.
I thought that was bad. Oh God! He's like the reason
Looked
why.
like you could see his shoulder pad.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I didn't see a flag though.
What happened to the review? Is that next year or what? Can't review the.
There was no flag.
Yeah.
Review it though. Can't take it upstairs. Say hey.
Buffalo does have all 3 timeouts.
All right.
They are just a field goal away from winning this thing.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
If they didn't go for 2,
Fuck you, Razor is right, Jeff.
I think they went for 2
Well,
3 times and missed all 3 times. They could be winning the game right now.
Don't chase points outside the fourth quarter, Razor.
No, let me reinstitute this thing here. I might be behind, but we're kicking a field goal. Fuck you, Razor.
Nobody's kicking field goals, Mike.
Fuck you, Razor.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go out on a limb. Your right eye is your better eye.
He
No,
saw the
my
field goal.
left
He
eye
kicked-
or my right eye. Fuck you. Yeah.
Oh, some people are saying Jeff jinxed it. He came in and he jinxed it. Some people are saying
Well,
not
he
see
helped
Jeff.
him back. He helped.
Some people are shitbags, Razor. You know
I
that.
wouldn't say something like that, Jeff, but somebody said it.
I'll tell you what. Who said it? Who said it? Fuck that dude. I don't even know that fucking dude. Fuck him. He's a fucking scumbag.
Guys, lost focus. It's go time.
Go. Scoop and score. Fumble 6.
Scoop and fuck.
2nd and 9, 1:45 left, 2 timeouts. Jackson is in shotgun. He's got a running back to his right. He sends Flowers in motion. He hands it to Flowers. Flowers goes to the right and he slides down. And he's going to lose half the yard. And it's going to be a timeout, Buffalo. 1:39 on the clock. It's going to be 3rd down. Baltimore gets a first down. It's going to be game over.
Her eyes just open like a fucking raptor. What are you doing, Nazi? Are you okay? You were napping hard?
3rd and 9. $140 left. Can Baltimore get the first down, or are they going to give Buffalo a shot? Is Mikey going to have a shot at the money line?
You're goddamn right I'm having a shot. Stop it. We already know it's happening. Stop it.
Here we go. 3rd and 9. Lamar back to pass. He throws it across the center. It's caught, but it's going to be short.
No!
No. No.
You're going to leave Josh Allen with some time on the clock? What?
Stop it.
Final timeout. He's going to have a minute.
Yeah, who's fucking...
You know what I'm saying already.
Who's tricycle dick there? Tricycle fucking scumbag.
Wow.
Fuck you.
Josh Allen can do it.
All right.
Allen.
All right.
He's
Stop with
going to
your
do the
bullshit.
unthinkable. Ramon said it's impossible.
Stop with your bullshit. Stop it. Stop.
Let's see how good Joshy Allen is.
Let's
Can
see.
he drive
Josh
down the
Allen.
field and get him in field position? Or is he going to do like he always does? Throw a late interception.
Oh, you're fucking scumbag number 1, Razor. Let's go.
Giving out both options, Mikey.
We got options. We got options.
Oh man, it's greasy. Plus 100 for the Bills. Now minus 135 on the Ravens.
Josh Allen, 21 game-winning drives in the fourth quarter or overtime. That's only about 3 a season. I don't know if that's good or not.
That's better than Green Bay.
Guys, don't pay attention.
Here we go. Allen throws it across the center. It's going to be caught for about 6-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 4. at their own 26, but the clock is ticking. 113, 112. Allen's in shotgun. He's got 2 to his right, 2 to his left, and a running back.
Yeah!
Back to pass. He throws it to his right.
Yeah!
It's to Coleman for a first down.
Woo! Woo!
We got 1 minute on the clock. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the Buffalo's 34. They are a field goal away from winning this game.
We're gonna deep dig
Allen's
it.
in
We're gonna
shotgun.
deep dig it. Let's go.
Back to pass. He's under pressure. He rolls right. He scrambles right. He runs out of bounds. He's going to pick up about 3.
Woo!
Second.
Let's go, Razor! Let's go!
Bills.
I'm just
Let's
hoping
get-
the Bills can win
Buffalo
because that would
boys are
be
going crazy right
embarrassing.
now.
If you came back on stream to watch them lose, that would suck.
It would. It would.
Fuck you and then some. Let's go. We have so many.
Second and
parlays.
5. Allen's in shotgun, running back to his left. And we got a penalty, false start.
Nope.
What a scumbag. We're going to have to mute. Listen, we love you guys. We love Razor's contributions, but we're going to have to mute them.
Just calling the game. It's not my fault they're false starting. You can't do that, Mikey.
No.
Give me 5 yards.
I'm on Big Score Fringe Patrol. You go play where you gotta play.
This fucking dude's struggling to talk. Let's go, Buffalo.
Second and 10.
Let's go.
Allen back to pass. He looks deep to his left. It's caught to the 40 to 35-yard line. Palmer.
Who the fuck is Palmer?
46 seconds left. They're at the 35-yard line.
Josh Palmer, the
32-yard
former
pass.
Nobody cares about this guy. Let's let the time run out.
This is the best NFL game since the last Ravens Bills.
And we'll let him run.
Let's go, Razor. Roll it. Let's go. You know
46 seconds left. Allen's in shotgun.
No time left.
Back to pass. He throws it.
Nobody-
It's caught by Coleman. He's at the 15. He's tripped up at the 10.
Oh my God! You just gotta let him
Go
score.
range, baby.
You should have let him score
Another
right.
24-yard pass.
And Baltimore's going to call timeout.
1st and 10.
Of course
Oh
they
my
are.
God.
They're
That
not
was a bad
stupid.
move. You should have let him score.
Stupid.
Yeah, now you just kneel it out and kick the field goal.
Now they can waste their knees and timeouts and kick a walk-off.
Yeah. All you do is kneel it out here and
Yeah.
kick the field goal.
Nah.
Wow.
Fuck that.
Like,
Josh Allen, ram it down their fucking throats.
No, you don't want to do that. Then you give Lamar a chance.
No,
Fuck
you're gonna take knees here. You're gonna get this thing. You're gonna make him use those 2 timeouts. You're gonna kick
They
it.
were plus 1,800.
Yeah.
Now they're minus 2,200.
Take
insane.
him. Take him. Take him.
At one point, the Ravens were minus 100,000, literally.
Fucking.
Yeah, I think I might have to leave this screen up now. I like the live line.
Bills are winning this motherfucker. What happened, Razor?
Second and goal, timeout.
All right. All right.
Matt Prater, he's 23 for 24 on lead-changing field goal attempts in the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter or overtime.
Dude, if this fucking dude misses this kick, I'll drive to his house and fucking club him down. I got a lot of money on this one. I'll club him down.
2nd and goal.
Another timeout. Fuck, the last 2 minutes is taking forever.
That's how it goes. Welcome to American football.
I know. It's the worst. I hate the last 2
Baltimore
minutes.
has 1 timeout left. Just to think, you put up 40 points and you still lose. And they kneel it again. Timeout, Baltimore.
Burning them out. Let's go. We got confidence in the kicker. Why are we winning this game? Let's go.
I guess you kneel it here and then you run your team out because you got no timeout.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I get it.
So they are going to have to run the ball and then they are going to have to run out there because there are no timeout.
Here we go.
Here we go. 3rd and goal. He runs to the center hash and he kneels it. And they are running off the field. And here comes the kicker. 25 seconds left on the clock. 20 seconds left in the game.
You slap that ass, Razor.
15 seconds. 4th and goal.
Holy fuck.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. They hike the ball. The kick is up, and it is good.
Wow, unfucking real.
Buffalo wins.
A sick win for the boys.
To 40.
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah!
Wow.
They won by a field goal at the end.
That's disgusting.
What a comeback. Oh, my God.
I only had the plus 9.5 in my pocket, but man, we should have hit that money line. Holy
The Ravens
fucking
don't
shit.
believe it. Derrick Henry's the GOAT. 2 great quarterbacks are hugging there at the field.
81 points.
Cash the over! Cash the plus 7.5. Cash the plus 8.5. Cash the plus 9.5. The fucking Bills. Fuck! Woo! Cash the money line. Woo! Yeah! Super Bowl, baby!
We got it.
That's a
You always
disgusting
listen
win.
to Drunk Mike.
Oh, there's the fireworks!
41-40.
Wow. What a great game. That's disgusting.
What? What happened? What happened?
Man. And the Ravens guy got in there, almost blocked it.
What happened?
Wow.
I don't understand. What happened? What happened? I blacked out. Oh, I blacked out. What happened?
That's crazy. It's a big
What
comeback.
a game. 41-40 is your final. That's going to do it for us on our live stream. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Of course, before we head out of here, we are going to head around the horn. Dylan, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
Well, we may go live tomorrow on Tuesday for the live sweat, so make sure you check out Who Bangin' Sports for that. And we'll be breaking down this UFC card this week. It's a big card. I don't have numbers on this one yet. I don't have props available, but I do think Tatiana Suarez finishes Amanda Lemos, probably by submission. So if you can get on that prop, I'd get on that early. That's all. And happy birthday again, Reese.
Let's go. Tomorrow is Monday. Live Sweat will be live on Tuesday. Ramon Scott, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
I'll do the morning steam tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, and I'll have to apologize on the air to Mike and the Buffalo Bills for this incredible comeback. And I guess we don't have to watch any more football this year. It's not going to get any better than this, is it?
I don't think so. That might have been the game of the year, week 1. What a game. Shout out to Ramon. Appreciate you for joining us. Jeff, glad to see you came back, my friend. What do you got for the chat? Where can they find you?
I wasn't scared, Razor. I wasn't scared. There's no fucking Sherman here. You can find me over at XMMA Jeff 19. You can find me at Winnable MMA Jeff 19. You can find me striking the Buffalo Bills. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Who fucking bet against them? Razor, what were you on?
Not me.
I wasn't here for the start of the show. What were you on?
Oh, I just had the under.
You fuck. Yeah. All right, that's where you can find me. Sorry for your
Shout out to MMA Jeff. You guys know where to find me. I'm gonna let Mike put a bow on this bitch. I'll be live tomorrow. Racing with Razor will be back after a 2-week break. We got Finger Lakes. We got Indy, Parks, Thistle Downs, Will Rogers. It's going to be a good one. We'll let One-Eyed Willie put this thing to rest. Mike, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
Oh, man, I love all you guys. I've already told you what it looks like. I've told you the spots. I hope you got all these Bills spots. That's it. Look it.
I guess that's it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Don't forget, we'll be live tomorrow night for the football Monday night game as well. The Vite Queens against them Chicago Cubbies. They're not Bears. They're a bunch of Cubs. So make sure you watch us tomorrow. We will be live.
Get ready to get set, get fucked, bookies. Let's go.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us. Don't forget to hit that like button down below. Share the video and subscribe. For Dylan, Ramon Scott, MMA Jeff, Mike Pimp Slap play of the day. Shout out to Nuke Worker. I'm Ray Sharp Picks. Have a good night.
We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please,